Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's your name? My name's Donk.
Donk,
Oh, what'd you say? Let me take this compression sleeve off my ears. You know, it helps you work out, right? Helps the blood stay in your ears. Anyway, you want to go out sometime? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go lift my body weight, like 2 times my body weight. And then I'll be back around to this corner of the gym to talk to you. All right, cool. Remember, my name's Donk. Nice seeing you. I'm assuming that's what happened for the guy on the phone today who wants to do a second date update. He said that he met the girl that he wants to call at the gym. His name is not Donk. His name is
thank
Robert.
God.
What's up, Robert?
Sure.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well, Hoping you can help me.
Yeah.
So your email in said that you met a breezy while you were at the gym, right?
I did.
How'd that go down, bro?
Well, I was at the gym, and I noticed this girl, and I thought, she was over there lifting.
Oh my God.
And I thought, well, I'll go over and I'll try to flex my muscles next to her.
You're joking. I mean, you're kidding at that point when you're telling us this, right?
I wish, but the male ego is a scary thing, I think, sometimes. And I realized this in hindsight, but that's what I did.
Did you really actually go flex, or you were working out next to her just trying?
I was working out next to her.
Okay. I pictured you standing next to her just flexing your muscles in the mirror.
Extra loud, like.
No, I didn't do that. Thankfully.
Okay. All right.
Thankfully, I did not do that.
So what was your opening line? I'm always interested in that.
So I saw her over the drinking fountain, and I just went up to her, and I just said, "You have some really nice glutes."
You did not say that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. You can tell that she works really hard. She works really hard on those glutes.
So, I mean, was she kind of like a meathead like you are? No offense.
Whoa.
I'm really just saying, like, that's,
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
What do you want? Gym rat? I don't know what the term is.
No, meathead's a compliment, no doubt about it. That's what I am. That's what I do. Absolutely. And yes, same deal. She was rocking some very expensive athletic wear, head to toe. So I was definitely feeling her.
Okay. And what did she say after you complimented her glutes?
She said thanks. She said thanks. I work hard.
Oh my God, you live in a world that I will never enter in my life, and not for lack of wanting to. It's just I don't have the effort that you guys have. So did you ask her out right there?
I waited till after the workout. I tried not to be complete creepo, and waited till she was leaving the gym. Then I went up to her in the parking lot, which sounds creepier, but it really was.
You followed her out to her car.
I did do the follow to the car.
Yeah,
Okay.
women love when big muscle-bound men follow them into dark parking lots.
What did you say there? Like, how are you going to drive a car with those big glutes? Like, can you even fit in the seat?
That's pretty good. I wish I had said that. No, I just said, hey, what are you doing tomorrow night? You want to go get dinner? It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Okay. And she obviously said yes to that. Otherwise,
did.
you wouldn't be doing a second date update right now. How did dinner go?
It was good. I rocked my good luck button-down shirt, which always makes me feel good.
Nice.
Sometimes the shirt makes the man, I
Right.
feel.
Okay.
And dinner went great. She has great glutes, but she was wearing this little outfit where her calves were really accentuated. I was super feeling her.
Nice.
What about her personality did you like?
Personality-wise, she was cool. Yeah, we had some good conversation.
What'd you guys talk about?
I told her that I run a couple different businesses, and I kind of went on a bit of a rant, and I'm afraid that maybe it was too much. It was just like one time, but it was kind of went on a little bit of a rant about my businesses.
When you mean rant, I automatically think like angry rant about your businesses. What do you mean by rant?
Well, I did talk about a guy that had screwed me over in business once. That's why I think it feels like a rant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you an angry guy?
Not particularly, but I am when I'm crossed. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm a pretty happy guy day to day, but if somebody screws me over, then yeah, I get pretty fired up.
You mess with the bull, get the horns.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
What was her reaction to you going off about this dude?
It seemed fine at the time. I didn't think anything of it because it was just, like I said, it was like one time. It was just like a brief little moment in the date. But that's why I'm thinking that maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
Was she awkward after that?
Not particularly, but she didn't say a lot. She was just kind of looking down, she crossed her legs a couple of times, which I like the calves. But anyways, she was very fidgety.
Okay.
Yeah, women don't tend to like it when guys rage at the dinner table.
It wasn't a rage. It was a rant. You know, rant's just like a degree less than a rage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you weren't going totally crazy.
So that makes it better.
How'd you guys end everything?
Well, I asked her if she wanted to go get a drink somewhere else because I thought it was going pretty well. She said no, she needed to go home. So I walked her to her car and gave her a hug goodbye. I thought I'd be polite, and that was it.
Have you talked to her since?
I texted her once, and I said, I'm headed to the gym. Are you going to be there today? And then she just said, I worked out yesterday.
Whoa.
That's it? That's all she said?
That's all she said. And then I'm like, I was at the gym yesterday, and I was there for a good period of time when you would have been there, and I didn't see her.
Okay, so you think she's lying to you about that?
Yeah, I do.
And you haven't seen her at all in person at the gym?
I have not, no.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, man, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Robert is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Chandra. What do we know about Chandra? She's got an okay personality and some great glutes.
Oh, man, those glutes.
And some calves, some wonderful calves as well. That's what Robert liked about her. They met at the gym. He complimented her glutes. They went out for dinner, and now she's not calling him back. Robert, we're about to call her and see if we can get her on the phone and find out what went wrong. Anything else that you'd like to add before we call her other than the glutes and the calves?
No, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. I'm very curious to hear what she says. This is awesome.
I feel like it's going to be something pretty extreme because it sounds like she switched gyms just to avoid you. To me, I'm just saying, you haven't seen her there.
Whoa. Yikes. That's bad. We're going to hope that's not the case. We're going to hope that's not the case.
All right, we'll find out right now. I'm going to dial the phone number and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Chandra, please?
this is she.
Hey, Chandra, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi, you're calling from what?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay,
How are you today?
fine. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners emailed us and asked if we could get a hold of you.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, there's a guy that listens to our show. His name is Robert, and you went out to dinner with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you know Robert. Well, Robert listens to our show and emailed asking if I could call you to find out why you're not calling him back after you guys went out on your date.
Huh.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. So Robert's wondering if he did something wrong.
I mean, I did text him back the other day. He texted me, and I texted him back.
He actually told us that, yeah. But it didn't sound like a text from somebody who wants to see him again. It sounded like you were kind of blowing him off.
Yeah, I'm glad he picked up on that.
Okay, so you are blowing him off.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I would really be fine to never see him again.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Okay, do you mind telling us why so that we can share it with him?
Well, he's just really forward.
He's
I
forward,
can kind of see that.
meaning...
Yeah, a little too forward. I mean, at first, I thought it was attractive. I've dated a bunch of guys who are really shy, and it's I always have to make the move and start the conversation, and so it was nice. He wasn't shy or timid, and he seemed really confident.
He told us how you guys first met, and when he saw you at the gym, he walked up and complimented you on your glutes. Is that kind of what you mean by too forward?
Well, I mean, at that point, I thought it was just kind of funny,
Right.
And I appreciated the honesty, he didn't seem that weird, but once we went out, he just crossed the line.
Was
Yeah,
he...
just too much. It was too much.
Did he say something, or was he acting aggressive towards you?
Yeah, he said something really bad.
What did he say?
I'd really rather not say what he said. I don't want to say that.
It makes you that uncomfortable to repeat what he said.
Yes, definitely.
Can you give us a hint?
Well, we were talking about our interests, and we were talking about sports that we like, and, you know, he likes like basketball and football, like, you know, and I mentioned that I like swimming and that I'm really good at swimming. I was a swimmer in college, and I was talking about how I'd probably like it because I was really good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then he goes, you know what I'm good at? And he leans into the table.
Oh, no. I can already see what's coming.
And I can't say this. I shouldn't say this.
He doesn't know. Like, I mean, he literally thinks that he did nothing wrong on this date.
He thinks he did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
He
We
thinks
talk-
he thinks he said nothing inappropriate.
Yep.
Yeah.
When we talked to him about your date, he was like, "Oh, it's cool. We just had a fun conversation. I may have got a little ranty at some point about my business, but that's all I could think of."
That's amazing. This guy's totally clueless.
All right. The anticipation is killing me. What did he say?
Yeah.
Oh God. Well, I can't say this, but I'll try to give you the idea.
Okay.
He leans into me and he says, "I'm good at doing things for others that make them happy."
I'm assuming you don't mean charity work.
No, he was like vulgar about it.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Like how vulgar?
like he used some pretty disgusting words.
Can you just do like a rhymes with here?
No, I'm not going to do that. Use your imagination. If he was talking about how he is good at servicing women.
I think I understand what he was saying.
And he really thought he was going to impress you with this information.
Yes, can you? I mean, I've been on a lot of dates. Nobody has ever said anything like that to me.
Wow. And you weren't interested in putting his skills to the test, huh?
Gross.
I mean, this was a first date.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, we hadn't even kissed or anything. And we're talking about sports, and that comes out of nowhere.
And there was no sexual talk at all before this statement.
I was talking about being on the swim team.
Well, thank you
my
for
gosh.
telling us your story. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was horrible. I wish I could forget it.
Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to forget it just yet because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Robert?
Hey, Chandra, how you doing?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'll be honest with all of you.
What?
We were talking about things that we were good at. She said she was good at swimming. I'm really good at that. What's really wrong with that?
That's not a sport, Robert.
Inappropriate, man.
It is for some people.
I can't believe, I mean, like, it was a first date. You don't say that kind of thing out to dinner at the dinner table. We're eating.
I hear what you're saying, but you can't tell me you weren't at least at all intrigued if whether or not I was good at that, right? I mean, there was a little part of you somewhere deep down in the recesses
Okay,
of your brain
Robert,
that
hold
wasn't-
on. Robert, listen. Does it
Yeah.
seem like I was a little intrigued?
Well, you should have been because I'm really good. I'm really good. I'm
I
very
don't
proud of
even
that.
want to meet the women who told you that.
Well, I mean, you got to give him some credit. He likes to put a lot of effort into pleasing women.
Thank you. We're up there. Yeah, look, it's not about me. I didn't talk about me. I'm talking about you. I'm here for you. That's the kind of team player that I am.
I think you need to take a little bit of that effort and move it towards how to be appropriate on a date.
Yeah, I don't think she's mad at exactly you wanting to do that, but maybe the time and the place was bad.
Exactly.
And the way you said it sounds like she wouldn't tell us the exact way you described it, but I can imagine it was probably not.
Vulgar language? Like, come on. Like, we're not 14-year-olds. Like, come on.
Well, I'll concede the location. But I do not apologize for my ability.
Oh, my
I
God.
do not apologize for that.
Oh, wow.
Look, everything I do, I try to do to the best of my God-given abilities. I give 110%, and I am the best at that, and that's what I can promise you in that department. I can promise you that in a lot of other departments, too.
Oh, my God. Chandra, was there anything charming about Robert on the date outside of this moment?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you listen to him, he's funny. but he's just like wildly inappropriate also. So, like way too much.
Hey, Robert, let me ask you a question. Next time, if you went out on a date with Chandra, if she actually said yes and you said something inappropriate, would you have a problem with her telling you to stop?
Absolutely not. I would have loved for her to say, no, that's inappropriate. Then I know. Now I know what the boundaries are.
Oh, there you go, Chandra.
He just doesn't know.
If you went out with him again, you have the freedom now to tell him, hey, don't say stuff like that, and he'll stop.
I kind of feel like he has learned nothing from this conversation. I don't want to have to be telling him every time he says something inappropriate. Like, you have to monitor yourself. No, I don't think this was a good match.
No?
Yeah.
That sucks. I was really hoping to get a second date and see what happened after it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. So
Sorry, Robert, but there are a lot of women interested in your particular skill set, and I think you're going to be okay.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Chandra, good luck. Good luck out there.
you too, buddy. You too.
Remember who's number one in your heart, all right?
Oh, God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You know what's annoying when you go on dates, and I've had this happen to me for, God, all my life, is when you're on a date with a girl and she just won't stop talking about your body.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
That must suck,
Nonstop,
Jubal.
yeah,
it must
I
be
know.
so hard.
You're like, I get it. I see it every morning.
Understand, all right? Can we
I'm amazed
please
too.
move on to a different subject? That's what Ashley actually did on her date. Ashley, how are you?
Hey guys, I'm good. How are you?
What's up?
Wait,
Hey,
Ashley,
Ashley, could you please tone down a little bit, okay? I know my abs are... You're doing it again.
I'm confused, Ashley. You were talking about the dude's body or you were talking about your body the entire time?
I was talking about his, actually. I
Oh.
was really nervous.
Oh.
Explain how you met the guy, first of all, and it'll maybe make sense to people.
I met him because I see him at the gym all the time.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, he's just really hot. And
Yeah.
he's like one of those guys who wears like a tank top and like, so you can see his body.
Oh, yeah, like the
And
cutoff.
he's got this, you know, light hair, and when he, like, this, like, perfect light hair, but not too perfect.
I just see the fluorescent light shimmering on it right now.
I thought maybe you had casually looked at this guy. So now I know that you've been...
No, like, he always looks amazing, but it doesn't look like he's trying to look amazing. It's not
Right.
like he doesn't look like he spent all morning doing his hair.
Okay. Except you know he has, right?
Yeah.
You realize that he has been.
But I never talked to him once. I didn't actually meet him until I was out at a bar one night, and he was there. And he came over, and he was like, you know, hey, don't I know you? And I was like, yeah, we go to the same gym. And
What were you thinking when the hot guy at the gym who you've been lusting after for months finally walked up to you in the bar? Were you freaking out? Like,
Probably, oh crap,
Yes.
he saw me in the locker room.
it's funny, that actually at the bar, I was much more chill than I usually am. Maybe because I just was drinking. I felt kind of, you know, comfortable, and we actually had a really nice chat. Like, we had a really good time.
So he asked for your number and you guys went out?
Yeah.
What'd you guys do on your date?
We went to a Mexican restaurant.
Oh my God, more importantly, what did you wear for the hottest guy at the gym? I mean, that had to have been a hard night of decisions.
I enlisted my two best friends. for
Yeah.
that.
It was a 4-day process.
That is not a lie,
No,
Jubal.
I know. I believe me.
We made a custom dress.
Yeah. So you go out on the date with the hot guy from the gym who you've been looking at for a long time now, wanting him.
Seems so weird.
I know, doesn't it? And
Oh, God.
and your email said that during the date you got nervous and just kept talking about his body. Like, what?
Oh, no.
What did you do?
Give us an example.
I mean, just like I thought that his, you know, he has really great pecs, and I noticed him at the gym because, you know, whenever he lifts weights, I like notice his.
Did he seem like he was, you know, complimented into you talking about his body so much?
It was a little, like, I felt a little weird just because I didn't know what to say, but he didn't seem like weirded out by it or anything
Right.
like that. He seemed
Keeps,
nice.
like,
She's
asking
like
to hug him.
ordering things like, I'll take the duck with a side of pecs. I mean, Pepsi. Do you have Pepsi? That's what I meant.
Do you think it came off like you had been stalking him at the gym for a long time?
I hope not. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I just was nice to him. I was complimenting him.
Maybe he's upset you didn't talk about his body enough.
Yeah.
Well, that would be the case if you went out with Jubal.
I was just gonna say that, yeah.
That would bother me. Yeah.
I only
would.
mentioned my pecs 4 times.
What about my abs? I work equally hard
Yeah.
at those, okay?
So how did your date end then?
At the end of the date, he walked me to my car, and it was like, it was a little awkward because we were both kind of just looking at each other like, are we going to kiss? Are we not going to kiss?
Oh, I hate that.
It's such
Kind
an
of
awesome
silent.
moment.
But I mean, finally he did lean in and he kissed me.
Yes!
Awesome.
Yes!
And-
And how was it?
I was just a little giddy about it. It was, it was really nice.
Oh.
And
you
you just
spend-
like, oh my God, your lips are just as strong as your arms, which, by the way, I felt while you were kissing me. And are those cantaloupes? Those are huge.
No.
So did he say he was gonna call you later and you guys are gonna go out again?
Well, yeah, like, usually, after the kiss, we were like, okay, we had a great time and, excited to see you soon.
Have you seen him at the gym since?
No, I tried calling him twice and I left him a message and, I haven't heard back from him and I have not seen him at the gym since our date.
All right.
No.
We're gonna play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Every buff dude in the listening area that works out a ton has
Yeah.
got their cell phone out right now going, just waiting for it to ring. Just waiting for that phone call. Because Ashley is on the phone, and Ashley emailed us about a guy that she wants to call today who blew her off after their date. She admired him at the gym from afar, finally met him in a bar. They ended up going out for dinner, but during the dinner she was so nervous because it was the hot dude at the gym that asked her out. She spent most of the date talking about how great his body is and thought maybe she went a little overboard. You did end the night with a kiss, though, and the promise of another date. How long has it been since you've heard from him, Ashley?
The last time I heard from him was our date, which was about a week ago.
Week ago, okay.
And I feel like you've got a lot invested in this because you've got a huge crush on this guy, and I want it to work out well. Are you going to be devastated if he says something mean?
Well, yeah, I'm nervous.
Okay,
I'm
well-
definitely nervous.
All right.
No, I'm worried for you.
We're going to call him right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jeremy?
Yeah, this is Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy, this is Chaz from bodybuilding.com. Your latest protein shipment didn't go through, okay? I just want to let you know, give you a heads up.
What?
Come on, Jubal.
Hey, Jeremy, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
So I'm on the radio.
Yes,
Calm down the
you
excitement.
are. We're doing a new segment where we're doing like a fitness segment. We heard you were really fit,
Oh, come on.
Jubal.
and so I want to see.
No.
Is this a prank call or something?
No, it isn't. It isn't. You actually went out on a date recently with a girl named Ashley. And Ashley wanted us to call you because she enjoyed your date very much, thought you were really cool, and wanted to go out with you again, but you haven't called her since you guys went out. So she's wondering if she did something wrong on the date or if there's a particular reason you're not into her.
Oh.
She did say that you were a rather attractive dude and you're the hot guy at the gym and you got a great body.
Okay, don't make her sound too.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she talked about that a lot, which is nice. Nice to know.
Oh.
Now, when we talked to her, she says that she realizes she may have been a little overboard about talking about your physique. But that's because she was nervous. And she didn't know how to handle it because she's had a crush on you forever, I guess.
Okay,
Wait,
Jubal.
that's why she thinks I didn't call her back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I mean, I appreciated the compliment. I mean, it only got weird when she, made me flex, which was a little uncomfortable.
So was the flexing the part that sent you over the edge and you just...
I mean, that was fine. It was funny in an uncomfortable sort of way. But, no, the actual dinner was fine. It was the part afterwards that she didn't mention that, huh?
No, she said that after dinner you guys went back to the car and kissed for a minute and then...
Oh, yeah. No. I mean, when she left the message,
Yeah.
and it was something else, man, let me tell you.
Uh-oh.
What, her voicemail?
Yeah. I don't even know how to describe it. Basically, she just, started getting all, weirdly sexual on the voicemail, talking about how she was looking forward to, tying me up with a jump rope. And,
What?
What?
and she thought that, maybe I could bench press her in the, I don't even know if she means in the gym or in the bedroom. I couldn't tell, but
So she's
Jeremy,
making awkward sexual gym references?
yeah. And then she ended the message with, that Katy Perry song? She says, I'm going to make you or however it goes.
Me right now?
How could you
Yeah.
say that? That is supposed to be private.
Jeremy, Ashley is actually on the phone right now and just heard you tell us that.
Oh, Ashley.
Say
Oh my God, I am going to die right now. I cannot believe you just told him that I said that. That was private.
What? Why did you think I didn't call you back?
Are you kidding me? I said those things because I thought the guys like that kind of stuff. I mean, aren't you a man? Don't you like that kind of thing?
After a first date, we kiss nicely on the lips, and the next thing you pull out is you want me to bench press you in a sauna? Like, what?
Oh my God, I cannot believe you were telling them that I said that. But that was not meant for their ears. That was meant for yours. I'm not like crazy, and I thought that was stuff that like guys would like. You know, I mean, like I thought we were moving forward with things. Like I was not meant to be creepy.
Ashley, there's plenty of dudes out there who have pressed a little too hard at the beginning of meeting somebody too. I think everybody in this room has been guilty of it in one way or another, so we're not really judging you. But why Katy Perry roar at the end of it?
Oh, God, too.
Well, it was playing at the restaurant that we were at. So it was like, you know, in my head. Like I just thought it would be cute and funny.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really remember that, but cool reference.
I didn't mean that it was our song. I just meant that it was playing at the restaurant.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I guess I was just too busy flexing for you.
Well, I mean, maybe you were just flexing because you literally had nothing else to say, and I needed to keep this conversation going somehow.
Ashley.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh, no.
Well,
Jeremy, do you understand her explanation at all? I mean, you could give her because you liked the girl, right? I mean, you kissed her. Everything was great. You were going to call her back.
I liked the girl that I talked to at the restaurant, but the girl on the phone was just somebody else.
Oh.
Red
You know
flag.
what?
Yeah.
I think that you're just actually a really mean person because I really liked you, and I thought that we could have fun, and I thought we could do things, and I think that you're just actually being really mean right now.
Ashley, now that you put that out there, I want to say this. Love to offer you guys a second chance to go out and rekindle this romance.
No.
Jeremy, would you like to go out with Ashley again? We will pay for the date.
You will pay for the date.
Yes.
God. Man,
Jump ropes and all.
Come on, give her a second I mean, I know she's a little defensive right now.
Ashley, have I humiliated you to the point that you don't want to go on the day with me?
I don't know. I'm really on the fence right now, honestly.
Yeah. So this doesn't sound like fun for either.
All right.
And Ashley.
Okay.
But now you guys are going to have to see each other awkwardly at the gym.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Dude,
No worries about that. I'm working out at my buddy's gym now.
We started going somewhere else.
Oh, that's why.
Ashley,
All right, Ashley. Well, that's why. Maybe you want to take it a little slower next time, okay?
Yeah.
And Jeremy, I do have to question your smarts a little bit because if I ever got a message like that from any woman, even the receptionist here at work, I'd be like, let's do this.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I did something the other day for the first time in my life.
you apologized.
No, never. It's something that you probably all are going to be like, you probably should have done that when you were like 8 years old, but I tried to fly a kite.
You've never done that?
No, I've never flown a kite before.
It
And actually,
explains so much about why you are the way you are. And now it makes it way creepier because I'm imagining you by yourself.
with a bunch of little kids around me. Cool, it's in the air. It was hard. I couldn't get it to work. It was very frustrating. It was like a little kid's kite, and I was like, "I'll try this." And
Really?
You
first
need-
time ever.
you
It's
need-
very difficult.
You need wind.
Well, there was the wind.
Oh, okay.
And everybody else had their kite flying but me. And I was
weird.
like, no wonder I never did this. This is stupid. Yeah. I bring it up because Josh is on the phone with us this morning for the second date update, and Josh took his date kite flying.
That's
Wow,
awesome.
I've never heard of that.
I
That is
love that as
interesting.
a date.
How you doing, Josh?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. I hear you're quite the kitesman. Is that what they call it?
Kitesman, yeah, kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Do you do like tricks and stuff? I mean, are you an impressive? I'm serious. Are you an impressive kite flyer?
Yeah, kind of. I am. I mean, you know, it is a bit challenging, but it's kind of fun. You can make the kite sort of turn in circles, and
Yeah.
you do it just right, so it's really cool.
Mine just hit the ground. And then I tore it up and threw it away. Tell us a little bit about the girl you want us to call today. Her name is Nicole.
Yeah, it is.
All right. And what'd you like about her?
You know, she was pretty, and we're kind of the same height, so that's kind of cool. I don't want to be the short guy because I kind of am short.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
A little bit, but yeah, she just was really down to earth as opposed to my kites. So she was one of my coworkers, and
Josh, did you?
I don't really date a whole lot. So
Yeah. Can I ask you a question, Josh? Did you just say down to earth, unlike my kites?
yeah. Yeah.
That's so wonderful. I was not expecting a kite joke this early in the morning. Thank you for that.
I try.
Did she seem to enjoy your kite date?
Yeah, she did. I mean, I didn't really tell her that I was going to have a kite, but we met, and I had my backpack there, and I was like, oh, I have a surprise for you, and she's like, oh, what is it? What is it? Excited, and I pulled out my kite, and so it was really cool,
What was her reaction when she saw the kite?
She was like, oh, okay, like something different. It seemed like maybe, oh, here's something different, not your average, bottle of wine or whatever.
I think it's a cool thing to go to a park and fly a kite. Like, I can't think of anything to do but dinner.
Yeah,
ever.
me too.
So
I think it's awesome.
it's nice that you have something creative and a skill that you can take a girl out and do something different.
Yeah, and once we got going, she seemed to be pretty impressed. It's not just like a kite from the grocery store or something. It's a professional kite, and because I do this a lot as a hobby, and it's just not easy to fly a kite, and there's a lot of intricacies to it, how you hold the string and how you pull and which way your arms go and the air pressure, and there's drag from the wind. And
yeah, I've seen those dudes out there that can make them, like dive down almost to the ground and make them flip back up in the air.
Yeah. And that can be, I felt like that could be really impressive. And when it got going, I thought she was impressed, and she took the string as well and was able to fly it and got it up in the air. And so it was nice interaction there. I felt like it was good to accomplish something.
Did you stand behind her and help her guide the ropes?
Yeah, a little bit. Hold the string.
He's a little shy about it. Yeah.
How did everything end with you when the date was over? Did you guys do anything other than hang out and fly your kite?
Well, we flew the kite, and then we just had a few minutes to sit down and talk, and time flies when you're flying a kite. There you go. There's another one for you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, time flying.
Just killing it.
So, she said that she had to go, and I just was like, hey, let's do it again. And she was like, oh, I'll see you later, or something like that. I don't know. I was so nervous. And then she left.
Josh, how was the conversation? Because I'm not knocking you by any means, but I'm imagining you were really nervous.
Yeah, I did fumble a little bit here and there, but listening to you guys, I try to take cues from the best, and you guys are so cool and witty, and so I'm trying to come up with good stuff to say.
Well, that's nice of you, but I can't fly a kite, and you can. So I think that you've got one up on me there.
A little bit, yeah. So, but she was nice. She seemed to enjoy the conversation. So, I mean, I felt like, second date. This has got to, it really does seem like that might happen.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her since you went on the date?
Well, I've called her a couple of times, and I haven't left a message. I just want to talk in person to say, will you go out with me again, or say, I had a really nice time.
Well, you could always leave a voicemail that just says, hey, call me back.
Yeah, I thought about that too, and then, of course, I got nervous and hung up. So.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Josh.
Well, we will play a song.
Oh, goodness.
Come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome, man. Hang on, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Josh is on the phone with us. He wants us to call a girl named Nicole. And Josh is quite the kitesman. Mm-hmm. Is that the right word, Josh? What would you call it? You're good at flying kites.
Yeah, kitesman.
Kitesman, you like that?
Ah.
I didn't even know if that's a word or I just created it, but I like it. I think that's a way you should describe yourself to everybody.
I am a kitesman.
Josh the kitesman is on the phone with us. He took the girl that he wants us to call this morning, Nicole, out on a date to fly kites. Maybe, Josh, maybe you're not as good at flying kites as you think you are, and it was a big turnoff for her. You ever think about that?
I don't know what would be more disappointing.
If she just didn't like you or if she just thought you were a bad flight kiter, which one would hurt you more?
I know exactly. He's a horrible kite flyer. Why would I go out with him?
Oh, Josh.
Then there's nothing you can think of that happened on your date that was odd?
I don't think so. I thought it went really well.
Yeah, Josh, just because I like to prepare for the worst here, what is the worst case scenario for you right now?
I guess maybe just rejection. I mean, like, cause I really like this girl, and it's been so long since I've had even a date, let alone a good date, and it would be certainly disappointing. But I am hoping for the best, positive outlook,
All right, we're about to call her right now. You ready to go?
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, man. Good luck. I'm going to dial the number.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Nicole, please?
This is?
Nicole, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
Hi. Why are you calling?
Just to check in. We check in with people once in a while to see if they've listened to our radio program and do a little bit. It's called research. So, quick question. What's your favorite Katy Perry song?
Teenage Dream?
Nice. All right.
That's it, Jubal, get to the point.
The point is to just do a little research. While we have her on the phone, we might as well.
There we go.
Nicole, I'm actually calling you for another reason than to just find out your musical tastes and if you listen to our show.
Oh. Okay.
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and you've been blowing him off and not returning his phone calls, so he emailed us because he wants to know why.
Okay. Who is it?
Well, I'll describe him, and I'll describe him with one word. A kitesman. He's quite the kitesman. Does that make sense to you?
Oh, God. Okay.
He likes to fly kites. His name is Josh, and he's a listener to our show. Emailed us to get a hold of you and find out why you're not calling him back.
Oh.
Was it the kite flying thing? You didn't like the way he flew kites?
I feel bad saying anything. He's so nice.
Yeah, but he's also the one that emailed us because he wants to know.
Oh, God.
Think about it this way. If he did something weird on the date or he's like doing something wrong on the dating scene, you could be the one to at least help him out and let him know and be honest with him if nobody else will be.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll tell us?
All right.
All right. What did you not like about him?
It's nice that he, wanted to do something different, and it wasn't just a typical movie date. But he, kept talking incessantly about kites, and it was just...
We talked to him on the phone because he wanted to tell us a little bit about your date. And, yeah, you can tell he's really, really, really into kites.
And he's trying to share something that he likes with you, and he's probably just nervous, and, that's what he knows, so he's most comfortable talking about that.
Yeah, I didn't know that, people actually flew kites and, knew the mechanics and engineering and all this stuff about it. So it kept trying to, move us in a different direction, hey, you want me to go grab us something to eat? And he was like, no, there's more tricks I want to show you.
He was trying so hard to impress you.
So you're picturing if you went out on another date with him and actually started dating the guy, you'd play second fiddle to his kite, basically. You'll always be his girlfriend, but he's married to his kite.
Come on.
That's how you felt it would be like?
Yeah. I mean, he was saying things like, this was the best gust I've ever seen. What? I didn't
But couldn't
you reply to that? And so I just didn't.
But don't you kind of like a person who is passionate and can dork out about something they love? I mean, granted, he took it too far, but...
No, I mean, I think it's great that he has passion. I just didn't connect to it. It would sound like, when someone's talking incessantly about a subject that you don't care about, you just want them to shut up.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Why didn't you tell him that? Because he's tried to call you a few times. Did you think about answering the phone, or did you just send it to voicemail and not want to talk to him?
I just couldn't. He's so nice. I just thought, okay, maybe I'll just not answer the phone a whole bunch of times when he calls, and maybe he'll get the picture and he'll stop.
Well, I do have to tell you this. Unfortunately, you're going to have to talk to him now because he's actually on the other line listening to everything that you just said.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Josh.
Hi.
What'd you think about what Nicole said, man?
I'm kind of a little surprised. I thought we were having a really good time. I thought, teaching her something new was good, and that's kind of what, my friend sort of said, hey, you should try to teach her something new, and so that's what I went with. And Nicole, I just thought you had a good time.
Well, it's not that I had like a terrible time. It was just that it wasn't about like us. It was about me watching you do tricks with a kite. I know nothing about you, so.
Yeah, I thought like if I, spin the kite around and do some tricks, I just wanted to be impressive because, I can't like do hurdles or anything like that, or throw a football really well. So I thought maybe if I do a trick with a kite, then that might be kind of cool. And I just wanted to impress you because you're so nice and smart, and I just really liked you a lot. And you're so pretty, and I just wanted to do something different other than like eat or something.
No, I appreciate it. I really appreciate that you thought of doing something different. Talking about the G-force of something and the mechanics of tight, and I wasn't even following what you were talking about.
Josh, could you maybe see where you needed to ask her more questions about herself?
I was so nervous that I thought maybe if I put a little energy into the kite experience that perhaps she might. It might work out, but I guess that was a wrong choice. I love kites. I think it's so great to fly, and we can't fly with our own arms, and so it's nice to have a kite in the air and be free, kind of.
Nicole, did you have fun flying the kite for a little while?
It was interesting. Yeah, I've never done that before, so I'm not into it the same way.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Of course. You don't have to be necessarily to date somebody. Josh, do you have other interests than your kite?
Yeah, I do, of course. I'm not closed off to one single thing, of course.
Okay. I mean, kites are your favorite thing, but you definitely have...
Kites are just, kites are my favorite thing, my favorite hobby, but I do like other things.
Nicole, would you be interested in learning other things that Josh is interested in?
Or better yet, you could even teach Josh something that you know.
Oh.
I'd love that. Really would. Yeah, that would be great.
Well, then how about we send you out on another date? We will pay for it.
Sure.
You would?
Yes.
All right.
I guess I'd be okay with finding out more stuff about Josh.
Perfect. Then we will pay for you guys to go out again. Josh, congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much. You guys are awesome, and I look forward to getting to know you a little bit more, Nicole.
Yeah.
That's good, Josh. That's a good first step.
So, Josh, maybe prepare some other things to talk about than your kite, okay? You got to step up big on this next date.
I know, I will, and I've got my notepad out right now.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today described the woman that he went out with as exotic.
Whoa.
Which is impressive because every time I've tried to hound an exotic girl for a date, bouncers always kick me out. No matter what I say, no matter how much cash I have in my hand, they're always like, "Sir, you're bugging them. You have to leave." So, very impressive, Mike. How'd you score a date with one of those exotic ladies?
Well, I mean, first of all, I think we're talking about two different exotics.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's another
Thank you, Mike.
definition of exotic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try your alphabet, buddy. I think you flipped a couple of letters around. I think you're talking about erotic instead of exotic.
Oh.
But I digress.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to know that you didn't pick her up by giving her dollar bills.
No, definitely not that.
Okay.
All right, well, tell us about this exotic lady then. What's her name?
So her name's Olivia.
Okay.
Which is just beautiful how it rolls off the tongue automatically.
Oh.
She's from West Africa, right?
Nice.
Just a beautiful human being. She had dark olive skin. She had really pretty, I want to say hazel eyes, but they may have been green.
Oh, nice.
Long, straight hair. I mean, just gorgeous. She could have been a swimsuit model or something.
I feel like I'm attracted to her just by your description.
I'm kind of nervous to call her now.
Gosh, way out of our league.
And where did
I mean, and that's the thing. That's what I thought. I was like, this is completely out of my league. I'm second guessing myself, thinking of why me, and man, it was amazing.
That's so cute.
Where'd you meet her?
We met online. I was very honest about who I was, how I looked, and all that good stuff, and she was obviously very honest about how she looked and all that good stuff, and that's what shocked me.
Okay, and how was the date? What'd you guys do?
We went to dinner, first of all.
Okay.
And the date was just, I would describe it as awkward. On my part, yeah, because I don't know if maybe I was nervous. I don't know. I was trying to impress her because I've never went out with anyone from a different country, and that's
So
like download Rosetta Stone and try to learn a new language?
No, I didn't do that, but I probably should have. That probably would have helped me out.
Sometimes it's a bad thing when a guy's trying to impress a woman. What did you do? Did you go over the top?
I thought I took her to, a restaurant that was like familiar with her country in Africa. I took her to a Mediterranean restaurant, right?
You hear what you just said, right? To her country in Africa, and I took her to a Mediterranean restaurant.
Right. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking that was the most exotic thing I've ever, done before.
You're like,
Did you?
Does this remind you of your homeland? She's like, not at all, actually. Yeah.
Right.
So wait, did you sell it as like, here's your native food?
Yeah, welcome home.
Nah, I mean, you look, I probably should have did a little bit more research on my part.
Yeah.
And looked on the map and seen how close it was, but she informed me that it wasn't close at all.
Yeah.
All right, so strike number one right there, confusing African food with Mediterranean food.
Was there more than that? Because that seems like a lot to me already.
When you think of Africa, you automatically, at least for me, I think of animals. So, I know here in the States, our animals, we have pet dogs, pet cats, and things like that. So I didn't know if she had like a pet lion or lemur or monkey. I didn't know. So I'm asking her about different types of animals and species that in her neighborhood.
In her neighborhood? Like, what's running around your neighborhood? There's lions next door and things like that.
Right. Any zebra stories you want to talk about, or, we got stray dogs here, but, I don't know. I'm just.
Okay.
Like she could have lived in a city, not necessarily in a village, rurally.
So, again, I understand that. I'm just trying to get to know her. I did not know. You guys are telling me things that could have been useful yesterday. I get it. And as a matter of fact, she did actually tell me she lived in a city and nowhere near animals, so I felt really stupid after that.
How did everything end with her?
I guess this was the more awkward part for me because I did not know how to end it. Do I end it with a hug, a handshake, a bow, a rose? I don't know. So I just gave her the deuces. I waved goodbye and
yeah. All right. So instead of going in for a hug or a kiss or whatever, you're just like, all right, peace, I'll see you later.
Look, my whole point is I didn't want to offend her, right? And so out of all those options that sound good and are familiar for me, I felt that was the safest way.
All right.
Or you could have just done what every man should do, like, hey, I don't know if you're comfortable with this, but I would like to kiss you.
Again, that could have been helpful and useful for me yesterday, but it didn't work out.
Oh,
all right. Well,
sweet.
It sounds like you were just really nervous and overcompensating and kind of ruined everything.
And I feel bad about it, and I thought about it on my drive home, and, the next day, and I'm like, let me just reach out to her, send a text message, let me call, and I'm getting nothing.
You're getting nothing.
And so that's why I need some help. Like, she's not responding to any of my text messages, my phone calls or anything. And actually, in her profile still says that she's dating. So.
Well, that's good.
Not really. Not good for me. That means that she's still on the market.
That is true. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, Mike is on the phone, and he wants to get in touch with a girl named Olivia. He met her online. She's from Africa, apparently, and he was, really interested in that. And I wanted to show her how he understands, exotic world culture. So he thought he'd take her to a restaurant that was really close to Africa and took her to a Mediterranean restaurant. And that was the first fail.
It's right next door to West Africa.
And he also spent the time asking about what animals she had running about her neighborhood, like lions and gazelle and monkeys or whatever. She was like, I lived in a city. There were no animals running around. The only thing that could have made his date worse was if at the end of it he invited her back to his place to watch The Lion King or something. Can we go? Let's go watch a documentary on your country. Mike, why didn't you pull that move?
I don't know.
Didn't think of it.
Is that a pretty proper recap of your first date? Oh, I should also mention at the end of the date, Mike didn't want to offend her by going in for a kiss or a hug because he didn't know her customs. So instead, he just waved at her and said bye and walked off.
True story, man.
Yeah. I will say, I'm sure she thinks you're dumb, but I don't know, you meant well. She's got to see that.
That's what I'm hoping. But as I, again, as I thought about it, I was pretty stupid.
Okay, well, if we can at least just get her on the phone so you can be like, look, I know I was kind of an idiot. Can I have another shot?
Yeah. Well, look, I appreciate you guys helping me out, and this can really, let's see how it goes.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Olivia?
This is she.
Hi, Olivia. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi?
Hi. Any idea who I am?
No, I have no idea.
Okay.
All right, well.
Good start.
My name is Jubal. I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning, and we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Okay.
It's a guy that you went out on a date with, and now you're not calling him back.
What?
Yeah,
Dating.
Yes, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. So you recently met a dude named Mike online, and you guys went out on a date.
Yeah?
Okay, and Mike emailed us because he's wondering why you won't answer his phone calls.
Oh, my God.
I know. He had some lovely things to say about you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You say nice things?
Yeah, he said some nice things about you. Did you not like Mike?
Well, it's not that I didn't like him. It's just that there were some very weird things happening. He was saying some very awkward things.
Yeah, he told us about your date, actually. We talked to him, and he says that he thinks he made a fool of himself in trying to ask about where you're from. You're from Africa, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm from West Africa.
From West Africa, okay. And he said that he took you to a Mediterranean restaurant because for some reason he thought that would be food that you were used to.
Yeah, that was one of the weirdest things, too. It's like, I didn't understand why.
Yeah.
I know. He might as well have taken you to like Chinese or Mexican food at that point.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, that made no sense.
And then he also told us how he spent the time asking you really dumb questions about where you're from. Like, hey, were there lions just running around everywhere?
Yeah, that one in particular. He even asked me if I had a pet giraffe.
What?
I was like, what?
He asked if you had a pet giraffe.
Yeah, I wanted to know where in the house we kept it.
He left that part out of his story.
Oh, my God.
So not only did he not know where West Africa was, he's not even really sure how giraffes work, it sounds like to me.
He probably thought I had a leash for it. I don't think there's a leash big enough for an animal that big.
Yeah, you take your giraffe on a walk every day.
Well, I probably think I walk with it around the neighborhood every day.
So is that the reason you didn't want to call Mike back? Because he's a little ignorant about the world?
He wasn't that bad. I think he just didn't know a lot about where I was from.
Yeah, obviously.
I think he was trying really hard to tell me that he didn't know some.
Yeah.
And it all came out wrong. But he didn't mean, I don't think he meant anything bad by it.
You appreciate the effort and the interest level that you had.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I think he was trying.
Okay, so why not try to go out with him again? Maybe educate him a little more.
I don't think he's that interested in me, romantically at least.
You don't think he's interested in you?
I don't think so because something weird happened when the date ended. It was actually a little let down there. I thought it went well, and I was expecting a little kiss there.
Wow, so he could have kissed you. You would have... Oh, no. All right, yeah.
I think I gave him a signal, but I don't think he saw it.
Yeah, I don't think he would recognize the signal. I don't think so, no. And so
he's dense.
He just walked away from the date, but he actually liked you.
Really?
Yeah.
I know, right?
I'm surprised that he still wants to give me another shot.
Why do you think he kept calling you after you guys went out?
That's a good point.
Well, while we were on the date, he kept on talking about his brother dating exotic girls. And he just kept bringing it up. So I'm thinking that's probably why he keeps calling.
Wait, so you think that he's trying to set you up with his brother?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't want to kiss me.
Right? Oh, no.
And he spent the whole night talking about his brother.
All right.
I could see where you would come to that conclusion.
Yeah,
then.
that would make sense
Yeah.
if you were out with someone and they're like, dude, my brother would love you. And then at the end of the date, they don't even try to hug you or kiss you. They just wave at you bye. I could see how you would think that.
exactly my point. If you talk to him, tell him I'm not interested in his brother.
Well, how about this? How about you talk to him because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Mike, you there?
Hey, Olivia, what's up? This is Mike.
Oh, my God. Oh, my. What? I can't believe this.
How's it going?
I cannot believe you are on the phone.
I can't believe you thought I was trying to set you up with my brother.
I mean, that's all you talked about.
That doesn't mean I'm trying to hook you up with him. I'm on a date with you.
Well, what's the goal to think when I don't get a kiss at the end of the date?
Well, there's a perfectly good explanation for that. I did not know what to do in that moment, so I just did the best thing I thought of.
What do you mean you didn't know what to do? I thought we had a fun date. I mean, aren't you attracted to me?
Oh my God, yeah, I'm absolutely attracted to you. I just didn't. Honestly, I didn't want to offend you. That's all I have. I didn't want to offend you. I didn't know if in your culture, if it would be considered improper to just lean over and just kiss you at the end of the day.
Mike? Come on, really?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You're from somewhere else. I'm trying to learn about you. I probably should have did more research. But
I'm sure.
I'm drowning here, guys. Help me.
I'm sure a kiss is pretty universal in any culture.
And not only that, but she's on the same dating website that you're on. Like, she's probably pretty accustomed to how American dudes date.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike, I've lived in the States for a few years now, you know?
She knows what's up, man.
Yeah.
So, again, guys, this would have been great information to know before our date.
I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry we didn't have this conversation before you went out with Olivia so we could have helped you out.
There you go. Share the blame with me. Thank you. That's what I needed. There we
So,
go.
Olivia, let me ask you this. It's okay in your custom to kiss somebody at the end of a date?
I'm different. I live in America now, so I'm more like Americanized.
Okay, well, then how would you like to go on a second date with Mike? We will pay for it, and then maybe you guys can actually kiss after.
Mike, this is your shot. Let her know that you're actually interested. Share some of the wonderful things you said about her to us.
Olivia, I cannot stop talking about you. I said your accent was absolutely amazing and sexy. You were beautiful. Your skin was, I just loved it, and the way your hair flowed.
Okay, keep going. Right?
Yeah, why are you stopping, Mike? Come on, that's it? That's all you got?
Keep going. What else?
I mean, you were smart, you were funny, and I'm more interested than my brother in you.
All right. That seems to clarify things a little bit.
Okay, so, Olivia, would you like to go out on a second date with Mike? We will pay for it.
You know, Mike is not as bad as I thought he was. And after all he said, I think maybe yes. I think I would like to. If you guys are paying for it, why not give Mike another shot?
You'll do it?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations, Mike. You got your second date.
Yes. Thank you guys so much. Oh, my God. Thank you, Olivia.
And
I will not let you down this time.
I'm looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to our second date.
And Olivia, I will make up for Mike's mistake. You know, we took you to that Mediterranean place.
Yeah.
I know a place that will remind you of home. It's a great Vietnamese restaurant. You're going to love it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Somebody just texted in at 78592, said that was the cutest second date update ever.
It was
Really?
kind of cute.
If you missed it, Mike wanted to call Olivia. She wasn't calling him back after they went on a date. He thought he screwed up because Mike is not very schooled on the ways of the world. And she's from Africa, so he took her to Mediterranean food. Because that was the most exotic thing he could think of. And then he didn't kiss her at the end of the date, didn't really know how to act, what her customs were, and all that. Then we got her on the phone and found out why she wasn't calling back. It's because she thought that Mike was trying to set her up with his brother. Because the whole time he just talked about how much his brother loved exotic women, and then he didn't kiss her at the end of the date. So she's like, okay, clearly he just wanted to go out with me so he could set me up with his bro.
Yeah, I would have thought the same thing. I don't think that is like a miscommunication of cultures. That's just Mike being an idiot.
Yep. So Mike was kind of an idiot. He admitted it to her, and she actually agreed to go on a second date. So see, they're not all failures.
Yeah.
Until their next date, and then that's a failure. But at least right now, it's all good.
He's going to do so much Wikipediaing on West Africa. It's
I know.
ridiculous.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
So normally going into these phone calls, I have a little bit of information. But today, I don't know anything.
What?
I know nothing about the guy on the phone that wants to do a second date update today.
Then why are we talking to him?
He sent us an email that said, I need to do a second date update really bad. Please call me. So I figured, let's call him.
What?
All I know is he wants to do a second date update. He knows how to use an email account. His name is Alex.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that the girl he wants to call isn't calling him back, but who knows? Alex, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing okay.
Alex, what's with the vague email, man?
I don't know. I didn't know what else to say. It's just that I wanted to do a second date update.
Okay, well, you could have given us a little background information on the date itself and what happened and why you want to call this girl.
Oh, okay. Well, my bad.
Tell us her name.
Her name's Tiffany.
Tiffany. Okay. Tell us how you met Tiffany.
I met her at the club.
All right. Did you approach her? She approach you? How'd you guys
I approached her, yeah.
Okay.
And is this a move you make often at the club?
No, actually, usually when I see a girl at the club, I can't get up the nerve to talk to her, and I go home lonely.
Wow, that's a sad, truthful statement, sir.
I love the honesty, Alex. All right. So,
not good.
So what made this time different? What made you finally go, you know what? For once in my life, I'm not going to go home lonely.
I want to be happy.
Well, I saw her dancing across the dance floor with her friends, and she was moving her hips in this great way and smiling and was just so joyful. Nice. And her hips were just like all over the place. I was like, I got to get in on some of that.
All right. So apparently, Alex, we know what you are motivated by.
It's not
hips.
joy.
You like hips.
He's a hip guy.
I do, but it didn't hurt that I think she was looking at me, too.
Okay, so you felt like you had some confidence, like she had already given you maybe the okay.
Yeah, and her friends were looking over. It seemed like they were talking about me. I felt like I was getting all the right signals.
Nice. Maybe it's because you were staring at her hips the whole time, and she's like, hey, this guy won't stop looking at my hips.
Well, I wasn't the only one. She was really drawing some attention.
Okay. So you went over and talked to her, and you said, hey, lady, I see your hips winking at me. I wink back. What's up?
I wasn't that smooth, actually, but
that smooth?
We call that smooth.
What did you say then?
I just went over and started dancing with her. I brought out all my goofiest moves, like the penguin and the cowboy and stuff.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's awesome.
Make her laugh.
It is so much better than going up and trying to grind on her hips. Okay.
Yeah, she laughed. So make a girl laugh. That's it, right?
Yeah. Okay. So she thought it was funny that you were dancing like that. And did your date end there at the club, or did you guys actually go out on a real date?
Well, towards the end of the night, things were going well, so I just leaned in and whispered in her, do you want to see the real penguin back at my place? And she gave me the nod.
Wait, she said yes, she didn't pour a drink on you.
Yeah, she was laughing quite a bit, so I think she said yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess the ultimate proof, if she said yes, did she go back to your place?
She did.
And how did the real penguin perform?
It started out pretty good. We'd get back. My roommate was home, which was totally unexpected. And I don't have the biggest place in the world, so, it's kind of in your face if somebody's around. But I just, offered her a drink, and we're sitting there hanging out talking, and, she gets like halfway through it and says, why don't we just try this another time?
Whoa. It was that awkward?
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you not friends with your roommate?
No, we're close, but, I'm trying to progress things with the lady, and the roommate's in the way, if you know what I mean.
Like physically in the way? Like sitting between you two? Or just his mere presence was upsetting to her?
Just the mere presence, I think.
All right.
I do see him sitting next to you, rubbing your leg.
In between both of them.
So she said, let's try this another time.
Yeah.
And have you tried to text her and call her and see if maybe you could make another time happen?
Yeah, I have, and I texted her like, "Do you want to see the penguin again?" And like,
Dude, you won't let the penguin die, will you?
I love it.
yeah, I felt like I was being really cute and fun, and haven't heard anything, so I don't know.
And you're sure it's the roommate's fault that ruined your mojo? It wasn't something that you said? Because you sound adorable, but maybe not so smooth all the time.
Yeah, everything was fine, and the conversation was good. The only thing that changed things was my roommate.
Okay. And are you still living with this roommate?
Yeah.
Because I would have moved out right after.
Yeah, I've thought about it. It's kind of a deal breaker.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I feel really bad for Alex, the guy who's on the phone to do a second date update today. I feel really bad for him.
Why?
Because he's never going to be able to listen to this song the same ever again.
I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right.
Do you know?
Because he was lied to by some hips.
Yeah, they were.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, we talked to Alex about the girl that he wants to call. He said he was originally attracted to her on the dance floor at the club because her hips would not stop looking at him and moving in his general direction, and he felt so compelled by her hips that he had to talk to her. They danced for a little while. They went back to his place. He said everything was going smoothly except his roommate was home, and he feels like his roommate might have ruined his chances with this girl because she had to leave, and that's the last that he's heard from her. So he got lied to by some hips.
Did you talk to your roommate about that night?
I did, and, nothing came up. Like, it just seemed normal, so I don't know.
Okay, so they didn't take blame for it or apologize?
No, because it seemed like there was nothing to apologize for.
Weird.
Okay, so we'll get her on the phone and find out what went wrong. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Tiffany there?
This is she.
Hey, Tiffany, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm okay. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, okay. I don't know it.
First,
Sorry.
I thought maybe you were familiar
I thought so
with
too.
who
Yeah.
I was and who we were, but I guess not.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Is this going to take long?
No, it shouldn't actually. I just kind of have one question to ask you, and then we can let you go about your
Okay.
business.
Okay, if it's quick, that's fine.
Okay. It's about a guy named Alex that you recently went out on a date with.
What?
It's a guy named Alex that you met at the club, and then you went back to his house?
The penguin? Maybe that rings a bell?
Yeah, no, I know who. Yeah. Okay, what?
Okay, so Alex emailed us because he really liked you, but he says that you're not answering any of his phone calls or text messages, so he thought maybe we could get you on the phone and find out if something went wrong the night that you guys met.
Yeah, it was a really weird night. Yeah.
Why? It sounded, his description of it made it sound pretty normal.
You mean you actually spoke with him?
Yeah, he told us all about your date. Well, I guess it's not really like a date, but he told us all about the night that you guys met.
Okay.
Everything he said was nice. He said that you guys seemed to have a good connection. You laughed a lot, and then you went back to his place, and then you left, and that's the last that he's heard from you.
Yeah. It's so weird. Okay, I thought he was really sweet. I just was, I don't know. After the club, I was kind of shocked with everything else that happened.
With everything else that happened. What he told us, it sounded pretty tame.
What, he told you about his roommate, right?
Yeah, he said that the roommate was there, and he feels like that killed the vibe.
Yeah, it ruined everything. Yeah.
Why is this? That shouldn't be that big of a deal, right?
No, it was actually one of the most uncomfortable things the most uncomfortable situation I've ever been in.
Why?
Why?
Everything was fine. First of all, I didn't know he had a roommate, but whatever, a lot of people do. So when we started to go there, he told me his roommate shouldn't be home, but then she was.
Okay, so it was a female.
Yeah, female, but it wasn't, oh my God, I can't believe he didn't tell you this. Okay. It was his ex-wife.
Wait, what?
Oh.
His roommate is his ex-wife? Is that what you just said to us?
Yeah.
He lives with his ex-wife. He didn't tell us that at all. He just said my roommate.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said to me, too, is his roommate. And then she came into the room, was, like, talking or whatever. He goes to get us a beer, and she was, like, looking at me weird. I don't know. And that's when I asked her, like, how long have you guys been roommates? How long have you known him? And that's when she was like, yeah, we were married for 2 years, and now we've been divorced for 3 months.
Oh, my
And
God.
they've only been divorced for 3 months?
3 months.
I mean,
Wow.
I kind of get it. Like, you're living with somebody, you get divorced, it's hard to move out. But why the hell are you bringing women back to your place if you're still living with your ex-wife?
Exactly.
It's because she said she wasn't going to be there, and then she was.
Oh.
Hey, Tiffany, I should let you know that Alex is on the phone.
Are you kidding me right now?
No.
Hi, Tiffany. I'm so sorry that this happened. It's like a total misunderstanding.
I don't think so.
I think it's very understandable.
How is it a misunderstanding that it's your ex-wife?
I feel like that's pretty easy to understand.
Yeah, kind of cut and dry.
Yeah, we have an agreement, you know? It's not a big deal. Like, she's totally more of a roommate than an ex at this point, you know? It's been a while.
3 months. 3 months. It's been all 3 months since you've been divorced.
Well, yeah, we got divorced just 3 months ago, but the marriage was over way before that.
Well, maybe you should have told us that your roommate was your ex-wife. We might have known
what the
problem was.
I think it's the fact that it was a female is what the major problem was.
No, I mean, maybe, but no.
No, that is not the issue. The issue is that you are living with your ex-wife and you're inviting other females to come over, and that is not okay.
I understand where you're coming from, but her and I have an agreement, and we'll text each other when we're coming home, and we'll clear out, and that's just the way it's supposed to be. And it just didn't happen.
Like a normal roommate.
So wait.
Yeah, sort of.
It obviously didn't work very well if she hung around and then told your lady friend that you brought over that you guys were married at one point.
She never should have said that in the first place. It's against the rules of our agreement.
So she broke the rules, and that's why you got screwed out of this date.
Her fault.
Can I say one other thing?
Sure.
When he was going to get the beer and I was like left in the room with her, I heard him whisper to her, now that I understand the circumstances, he whispered to her, hey, you have to sleep on the couch tonight. And I did not understand what that meant. Well, obviously now I do.
Sleep together.
Are you kidding me? You guys are still sharing a bed?
It's a one-bedroom. We bought the place a long time ago, and we're kind of stuck with it for a little while. It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's a huge deal.
We do sleep in the same bed, but we have a body pillow that we put between us.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's all good.
It's like a bumper.
Exactly. I've never done anything with anybody I've been in a bed with that there's a body pillow between us. Completely blocks it.
It does work. It works.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Great.
Tiffany, what are you worried about? He's got a body pillow between his ex-wife, who is his roommate now. Would you like to go on a second date with him?
Yeah.
We will pay for it.
No, I don't think so. No,
Why?
no way.
That's so shocking that you don't want to go out with somebody that sleeps with their ex-wife every night.
Right? It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. You have too high of standards, Tiffany.
Well, it's your loss because, nowadays life is complicated and people are stuck in different homes, like after the recession. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, that's the way it is. Tiffany,
That's
look.
the way it is.
Tiffany, if you want to be successful in the dating world, you're going to learn that you're going to have to date men who are living with their wives. Current or ex.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
When he was going to get the beer and I was like left in the room with her, I heard him whisper to her, hey, you have to sleep on the couch tonight.
Sleep together.
Are you kidding me? You guys are still sharing a bed?
It's a one-bedroom. We do sleep in the same bed, but we have a body pillow that we put between us.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's all good. Got a text in at 78592 that says, this situation is more common than you guys think. I have a bunch of friends who are doing this right now. The situation is from today's second date update. This guy, Alex, wanted to call a girl named Tiffany. They met one night, went back to his place, and his roommate was there. Mm-hmm. And that's what turned her off. Because his roommate was not just his roommate. His roommate is actually his ex-wife. And she found out that, they actually sleep in the same bed at night because they have a one-bedroom apartment. So it kind of killed the mood a little bit.
You think?
And he was like, it's been over for a while. Our marriage wasn't even that long. We're more friends than anything. But still,
It doesn't matter.
you can see how she was a little apprehensive
Yeah,
to date him.
Let me jump into your marital bed or ex-marital bed and sleep on her side. Ooh, it smells just like her.
Yeah. Knowing that the ex-wife is out on the couch
Right.
while they're messing around.
It's just too soon for this guy to go out and fully date, I think.
Yeah.
I think he needs to get his stuff together a little bit before.
Or date, but not necessarily bring the dates
Exactly.
back
There
to
you go.
you and your
Exactly.
ex-wife's apartment.
Or suggest, hey, why don't we go back to your place?
There it is.
Why would you bring him back to your place?
Well, I have roommates. Oh, that's cool. I have roommate. You know what? Go back to my place. I got a roommate.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's your ex-wife and you sleep in the same bed?
There's a body pillow.
But stop being so judgy.
Yeah, get over here and kiss me. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So they decided not to go out again. I'm wondering how many people are actually in this situation, though, because I bet
Well,
you it happens more than you think.
I'm wondering how many girls and how many guys the ex-wife have brought back to the place that had no idea
Oh, it's true.
that they were living
Because
together.
they have the rules.
They
Right.
said, they said they coordinate with each other, like, hey, I have a date tonight, so please don't be home. And for whatever reason, she was actually at the apartment that night.
Yeah. I think the last time probably went wrong and she's getting a little payback or
She-
something. That's my guess, you
And
know?
it just shows the difference between men and women here, because all the dudes texting and are like, I would have still done it.
Yeah, of course. they
Wouldn't have
do.
mattered to me. And all the women are like, no, that's disturbing. I don't want to mess around with some dude while his ex-wife is there.
Yeah, even if she's
I don't
out on
even,
the couch,
you
it still
don't,
doesn't matter.
Okay, you don't even want to see pictures of an ex in a picture frame. And we're talking about like an ex-girlfriend, let alone have the actual woman in the other room.
Yep. Just hanging out on the couch while you guys do your thing.
Yeah.
You can come out and compare notes after.
She's just catching up on her Real Housewives.
Sorry about that. Hope we weren't too loud in the other room. Is that everything okay?
I
Somebody
made you
texted
guys
in.
a cheese platter. What do you want for breakfast?
Somebody texted in, why didn't the wife leave? Because it's her house. I don't think she has to. I think he needs to change the way he's dating more than being like, get out. I know you live here, but you're going to have to sleep outside tonight because I got a date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. This is a second date update first.
Huh?
Yep, something that has never happened before in a second date update since we've been doing them. A repeat second dater.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even know the person's name.
Is it Guru?
I hope it's Guru.
That's the first thing I was going to ask.
All producer boy did was say, hey, we're going to do the second date update now. I can't tell you who it is, but it's someone who we've talked to before.
Oh, my God.
You're going to be really disappointed if it's not Guru.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Who else would still not know why people aren't calling them back?
So who's on the phone? Who is this?
Yo!
Oh, boy.
It's really him!
Guru is back. What's up, man?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Gosh.
I miss you guys.
Yeah.
We have missed you, let me tell you.
You know, Guru, you get more reaction from people just falling in love with you when they hear your voice than any of us on this show.
Yeah.
Guru inspires.
Yeah, that's right. Amen. Amen, Guru.
People feel a need to talk. People feel a need to express themselves.
Yeah, they do, man.
Yeah.
We get text messages every day. Somebody mentions your name, Guru, since you did a second date update with us.
Well, Guru loves everybody, so you text them back.
With all the love and praise that you get, I'm surprised that we're seeing you back here from another perhaps
date gone wrong?
Failed date?
Well, Guru doesn't use the word failure.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Good.
I missed you guys. I really did.
Yeah, we miss you.
I didn't text anyone. I don't text but a lot, but I would have texted you guys to say I missed you guys.
Oh, thanks, Guru.
Thank
We felt
you.
that. We did.
So tell us, did you go out on another date after you came on our show?
Yeah, I met a woman named Debbie.
Uh-huh.
I met Debbie at the community center.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, cool.
I was going to work out, and then I saw a health class, so I walked in, and she's beautiful.
It was beautiful.
He just wandered
So
into
you
a health class.
you learned a lot, and you met Debbie. Did you ask Debbie out immediately?
Pretty quickly, it was hard during the class because she was trying to focus on the teacher.
Yeah.
And I was trying to talk to Debbie and ask her out, and I said, you look really healthy to me. I would like to take you out. And when the class ended, she agreed to it.
Hey, that's a great pickup line.
It is. You look healthy.
You look healthy, girl. You've been drinking your milk.
Where did you guys go? What'd you do with her?
I took her to the art museum, to Seattle Art Museum.
All right.
Yeah, that's a great date, Guru.
How'd the date go?
It was amazing. The pictures of plants. I love the museum. It's like taking a bath. It's better sometimes.
Right?
I agree.
And then there was a picture of a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Not a plastic bottle, but like a glass bottle of water. There was the sun shining through it. Amazing.
I see what you're saying, Guru. It was nice, man. Like, it inspired you.
So,
Guru loves museums.
did Debbie love the museum as much as you did?
I think she did. I mean, she's beautiful. I turned to her finally and I said, I would put you on the wall. Because she's so beautiful.
Yeah,
I'm looking around at beautiful things. I said, Debbie, I would put you on my wall. And
what did Debbie say to you after you said that to her, Guru?
she didn't say anything.
Okay.
So have you heard from her since, Guru?
No, the date ended, and I said, well, we should get something to eat because I thought it was going well. But she said she had to meet a friend. She had to be somewhere.
Right.
So,
okay.
So we had a hug. We had a nice artistic hug outside.
You had an artistic hug
What does
outside.
that even mean?
Just culture to sharing kind of hug.
Yeah.
After
No,
the art.
Guru, I know exactly what you mean. The kind where your hearts kind of meld and you feel each other.
Exactly. It's heart on heart.
See, I know, Guru.
Guru, can I ask, is there anything you learned from your last second date update that you changed on this date?
I didn't wear the shades.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Don't wear the shades inside the art museum.
It was hard. I tried to say bam less after I told jokes.
Because if anybody wasn't listening to the second date update the first time you were on, you like to tell jokes and you like to say bam after it. What's the reason?
I like to include people. Guru's inclusive. So if I tell you a joke, I say bam so we both know it's funny.
Exactly.
Yep. I'm glad you lessened that, Guru.
Yeah. And I agree with that technique, Guru. I do. I like it.
But I still try to be inclusive. Guru still says it's me and you together right now.
Yeah.
Jokes or not.
Right. And you had a beautiful time at the museum with her, and then she said she had to leave, and she hasn't called you back.
Yeah, no calls.
Yeah.
No calls at all.
You should see the text messages coming in right now, man. People love you, Guru.
Well, Guru loves Guru, but it'd be nice if Debbie loved Guru, too.
All right.
And maybe she's something unhealthy she's hiding. I don't know.
Hey, Guru, you never know, man. You never know.
She's hiding.
Well,
you don't know.
You don't.
I can't look inside people.
Exactly.
You can look at me. You can look at me. I'm very expressive. Sometimes my face says more than my mouth.
Yeah. So you never know. That's why, Guru, I'm going to put you on hold, and then we're going to play a song, and we're going to come back, and we're going to call her, okay, and get your second date update.
Guru's here.
All right. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I've never seen people so excited for a second date update before. On the text boards, everywhere, people are freaking out because Guru is back with us. You ready to call the girl Debbie that you went out with?
I'm nervous.
Okay, now
Guru gets nervous.
If people don't remember, the last time Guru was with us, we called the girl. She thought that you were, Guru, you are a very interesting character.
Sometimes it's too many bags of chips. Guru's an armful.
Yeah.
Not everyone can handle Guru.
Yeah. There's only so much things you can put in your grocery cart when you go through the grocery store, right, Guru?
That's right. That's the cart that I get behind.
That is right, Guru.
Yep.
That's how I get in the Guru cart, because I got a lot to offer.
I get you, man. I do. So you went out with a girl named Debbie. You guys went to the art museum, shared a hug after, and she just hasn't called you at all, and you want to know why.
Yes, because I would like to see Debbie again.
Okay, now, Guru, if this ends like the last time where the girl doesn't want to go out with you again, are you going to be more upset?
Guru's going to cross that bridge when he gets to it.
Okay,
All right.
okay. I just want to prepare you for the worst, Guru. I don't like to see you
Guru tries
disappointed.
not to jump in the river before the water swells.
Bam.
Guru stays back, sees what happens, nice and calm, then we'll figure out a game plan.
There you go.
Right? Calm would be an
For
interesting
that
word.
river when we get to it.
Well, and you learned something last time, too, like you didn't say bam as much after jokes.
I learned this morning when I woke up, I learned something. I learn something every day. I'm always learning. Guru's always learning, always getting better.
See?
Amen, Guru.
That's why these second date updates are good for you, Guru.
And for us, I feel like. Learning from you,
I
Guru.
know you're going to call. Guru starts feeling nervous.
Yep. See, Guru, you and I get each other so well, I literally put my hand on the button to call her. So are you ready?
Guru, take a deep breath, dude.
We're in this together, Guru.
Okay, Guru's ready.
You got this.
Calling her right now.
Come on, Debbie. Me and you.
I like how you're using the power of positive thinking, Guru.
Hello,
Hey, is Debbie there?
this is she.
Debbie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. You got a second?
Okay. Hi.
Hi. I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. It's where if someone goes out on a date with someone and then doesn't call them back, we call that person to ask why. So somebody emailed us about you.
Okay.
Any idea who that could be?
Well, there's only one guy that I've seen recently that I did not call back, so I think I probably know who it is.
I'll let you go ahead and say his name.
Well, I don't know his name, but he calls himself Guru.
Yes.
It's an excellent point, Debbie. It's an excellent point.
Guru is a friend of the show.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh, God.
he is. So you went out with our buddy Guru to the art museum.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time with him?
Well, I mean, it was fun, but it was insane.
What was the most insane moment for you, Debbie?
I couldn't pick one, honestly. Like, I've dated some funny guys before, but, like, he was literally walking around the museum yelling at the paintings.
Now, what is he yelling at the paintings, like how gorgeous they were and everything else? Because he seems like a very expressive guy who gets caught up in the moment.
I swear to God, 3 times a security guard had to tell him to be quiet.
Debbie.
17-year-old security guards.
Oh, man.
Now-
that sounds about right.
Like, I mean, I could laugh about it right now just thinking about it.
Debbie, I want to tell you that Guru is on the phone with us, and he's been listening.
Oh, God. What?
Hi, Debbie.
Hi, Guru.
I'm a good listener. I think you know I could be a good listener for you. I think you'll know that I listen to you, not just your words. Between your words.
Guru hears what you're thinking. Like, Guru knows. So, Guru, how'd you feel with what Debbie had to say, though?
It's hard for Guru to hear, but I know it's probably harder for her to say. You know, I don't,
Not though. I can't. Imagine going to a restaurant with you and you'd be like, Guru wants the pancakes. I can't.
I guess that's how you hear my voice, but I assume that's a positive voice in your head. Debbie, I had a really nice time with you. Guru had a great time, and I think we have an opportunity in front of us that's bigger than a date.
No.
You could be my Valentine.
Oh, God. Guru, what are you looking for in a relationship?
I want a companion. Guru wants a co-star. Guru wants a co-guru. Guru doesn't need top billing. Guru's ready to share it.
Look at that.
To hold hands.
See, if
We can be a 2-person Ferris wheel.
a 2-person... Now, Debbie...
You hugged me for 30 full seconds, and then at the end, when you let me go, you said, bam!
That sounds like Guru.
Because I could feel you were hiding something, Debbie. I knew you didn't have to be a friend, so I held on to you to help get it out of you. I was helping you share something. I was giving you a chance to be yourself.
See, Debbie, what Guru was doing was helping your heart connect, so...
Guys, Guru needs a lot more woman than... And I'm not saying you're not a lot of woman, Debbie, but do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, no, but I actually think he needs the opposite. Like, he needs somebody who's just really demure and can just, like, soak up all that crazy.
Right.
And that's not me.
Debbie, what you're saying is Guru needs somebody to let him be Guru.
I think so.
All right.
Guru's got to be Guru.
Yep.
Yeah.
know.
We're not trying to change it.
And I want Brooke to be Brooke.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. We know that, Guru.
Jubal's got to be Jubal.
You're the best Jubal there's ever been.
Yeah, but I want to be Guru. All right, Debbie, we will send you guys out on a second date. We'll pay for it if you'd go out with Guru again. Can we convince you to go out with Guru again?
Please, he's awesome.
No. I mean, you know, good luck, Guru, but I can't.
Debbie, I wish you the best, and maybe I'll see you in class at the community center next week.
Debbie's definitely
Debbie?
not going to class at the community center next week.
Debbie,
All right.
thank you for your time. Appreciate you talking to Guru for us. And
No problem.
have a great time, and good luck with everything else. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye, Debbie. Guru, buddy.
Hey.
What we learned is that Debbie wasn't the right person for you.
Yeah.
There's got to be someone. There's got to be someone. There is, and I know there is. I know there's somebody.
There is, Guru.
Of course there is, man. She wasn't right for you because her chi was all off. You know what I mean? Like her vibe was not there. I wasn't feeling it either, right?
Sideways.
Yeah, see?
Sideways. Chief.
Sideways.
Yeah.
She had a sideways vibe, and that's not what I want for you, Guru. What else did you learn? Did you learn anything else today?
I learned I love you guys, and I can count on you guys. And you don't lie to Guru, and you shoot straight at Guru.
That's right,
That's right.
Guru.
Every day.
We do love you, buddy.
Truth between the eyes every time I'm with you guys, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to find love, Guru. There's no doubt.
Well, I hope. It's another Valentine's Day come and gone.
Whatever,
You
Guru.
know, we'll get him next year. Guys, we'll get him next year.
Get him next year.
Yeah. You're a friend of the show for life. You know that.
I'm telling you that. Guru's a friend of the show for life.
Yeah. No, you don't tell me that, Guru. I tell you that. Now we're telling each other that. And then, you know what that is?
Same book.
We're on
the same book.
Same page, same book. Same life, Guru.
We are eating in the Guru cafeteria
Yes, we
once
are.
again this week.
You call us back anytime. We'll help you out, man. And don't stop looking for love.
I never will. Could be anywhere.
It could be. You could open your closet today. There could be love in there.
I hope Love's not in his closet.
Could be.
Because Love needs to call 911.
Guru, you have a good day, man.
I love you. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
Call me anytime.
I personally love it when we get emails like this regarding a second date update. In the subject line, it simply says, I think I might have screwed up the date.
Well, at least they're honest and aware.
Yep.
You should probably take out the I think and just say I did.
Yeah, if you think you did, you probably did. We're talking to Steve right now, who emailed us about a girl named Amanda. What's up, Steve?
Hey, guys, I really appreciate your time on this. I'm just befuddled here.
You sound like a sad puppy, Steve.
Yeah, I am. I hope you guys can help me.
Yeah, you want us to call a girl named Amanda today. Tell us about when you met her.
Well, I work down at the one of the kiosks down at the mall.
Nice.
And she works at one of the department stores.
Oh, okay. Nice. So you're one of the guys that tries to sell me a cell phone, and I grab my keys and act like I'm doing something else to avoid eye contact.
No, I'm one of the guys that tries to sell the lotions for your hands.
I take full advantage of you guys. I stare you directly in the eyes while you're applying lotion to my hands.
That's gross, Jubal.
So tell us about the date with Amanda.
I mean, she is really cute. I'm completely taken by her. And, we had been talking for a little while, and I finally I texted her to go out,
Okay.
and she said yes. And I think I just messed up.
What'd you plan for the date? What'd you guys do?
Well, I'm a huge fan. I hate to even tell Jubal this, but I am a huge fan of Red Robin.
Yeah. I love Red Robin. Dude.
There's nothing wrong with a little dirty bird once in a while.
Bottomless fries.
They have the best fry dip in the universe.
Yeah.
They do. The garlic French fries are awesome. I mean, they got Harrison Ford hanging on the wall as Indiana Jones, his poster,
Well, there
and
you go.
Darth Vader and all that. So I'm just...
Bonsai burger. You shouldn't be ashamed
All
to tell
right.
me this. I'm on board.
This is turning into a Red Robin
I
ad.
kind of want to go on a date with Steve to Red Robin now.
I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah.
So, Steve, what was the problem with Red Robin? I've been out on a first date at Red Robin.
She just didn't act impressed.
As awesome as Red Robin is, it's not considered an upscale restaurant.
Fine dining.
It's kind of nice to have something casual for your first date when there's a lot of pressure on it.
But you could see how some girls might not be into that,
that's true.
And was taking her to Red Robin the only bad thing about the date?
Well, sometimes when I get a little nervous, I tell jokes, and I do this thing with my front tooth. So I have a fake front tooth.
Nice.
Steve, did you take it out?
We were talking about smiles and dentistry, and she has beautiful teeth. And I took it out to show it to her. I don't know how we got on.
Boys, Steve, you're an idiot.
Why would you take out your tooth?
What are you thinking?
That's not really a joke,
No,
dude.
Yeah.
I have dated a guy that had to take it out when he ate dinner, and I'll tell you what, you take a front tooth out of anybody, and you are absolutely unsexy. It doesn't matter if you're Brad Pitt or Ryan Gosling.
Okay, well, I mean, that's just something I do.
Oh,
It's kind of a joke, kind of lighten the situation. 'cause
What do
I
you do?
realize-
How do you joke about it? Like
Now
what's
it's here, now it's not.
Yeah,
Oh, my
doing
tooth hurts.
magic tricks. Hey, waiter, there's a tooth in my fries.
Oh,
That kind of stuff. Like,
disgusting.
what do you? I'm just curious of how it's a joke.
It's something I do when I get a little nervous. So she wasn't excited about Red Robin. I said, hey, watch this, I can whistle. We were talking about teeth. I pulled out my tooth, and I'm like,
And what was her reaction? Was it like my reaction? Did she have a hard time making eye contact with you after that?
I could tell things were going downhill. She was just not thrilled, and I just,
Yeah, what kind of happened?
Yeah,
All right, so how did the date end then?
I had taken her home. I had leaned in for a kiss, and she jumped out of the car and kind of gave me a high five, and and she's not returning my text messages.
Yeah, nobody wants a tooth just falling out of your mouth into hers at any point. Who knows what could happen during a makeout session?
When she walked into the house, I screamed to her, "Was it the tooth?"
What? No. Like,
Were you trying to make a joke?
As she's going up her
I
doorstep?
was.
Oh, my God.
That's awesome. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update. All right, just hang on, man.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning into the second date update, Steve wants us to call Amanda because he took her to Red Robin.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks he might have screwed up the date there because it wasn't a classy enough joint for her. But he also took his tooth out on the date in an attempt at humor.
It's interesting.
It's not a good party trick, okay? At all. At all.
And he said after he took his tooth out, he could kind of tell that she was turned off by it. The date ended with her high-fiving him, running to her door, and him yelling, "Was it the tooth?" trying to make another joke.
God, he
about
just doesn't know in the end, does he?
Okay, Steve, we're going to call it right now and see if we can figure out what the problem is.
Excellent.
All right.
If it is the tooth, you think you can convince her to go out with you again?
I surely hope so. I surely hope so. I mean, it's a missing tooth, not a missing heart.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Amanda, please?
This is she.
Hey, Amanda, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5.
Really?
Yeah,
Why are you calling?
because somebody emailed us about you that you recently went on a date with.
Who?
A guy named Steve. And Steve really likes you and would love to go out with you again, but he says that you're not calling him back. So he emailed us to ask if we would call you and find out why.
Yeah. Oh, well, what did he say in the email?
He said that you're gorgeous and he enjoyed going out with you. He said that he took you to Red Robin and he feels like that might not have been a classy enough place for you and you were turned off by going to Red Robin.
Red Robin was fine. I didn't mind that. Did he tell you what happened at dinner?
Well, he did tell us a little story about pulling his tooth out, which we thought was kind of an odd way of trying to impress you on a first date, but
So bad.
was it the tooth?
It was disgusting.
Thank you, Amanda.
Why would you ever do that? I mean, like, instant turnoff. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, why would you show me that?
Like, it's one thing to do it around your buddies. It's another thing to do it on a date.
Yeah.
First date.
What did he do with the tooth? That's what I was curious about. Like, how did he try to be funny with it? What did he do?
He was like, oh, I have something weird, and pulled out his tooth and put it on a napkin, and then started whistling through the hole in his mouth.
Like, wasn't any preparation for it.
It was like as if he was trying to do stupid human tricks on his first date.
Yeah.
Right.
So you can't get over the fact that he has the fake tooth.
That, and then I was at work with one of my friends who is better acquainted with Steve than I, and she said that he uses that as, like, a party trick to get free stuff in restaurants. Like, he'll complain to the waitress that something he was eating was so hard that it knocked his tooth out.
What? No way!
Hey, come on.
What?
Oh, my
I saw him at one
God.
point during the
What are
night.
you
go up to the
talking
hostess,
about?
but-
Hey, Amanda.
Yeah.
Steve is actually on the other line right now and heard everything you just
Oh, my
said.
God. Are you kidding?
Amanda, it's Steve. Is that the reason why you don't want to go back out with me, Amanda? I mean, it's a
That's a
missing
big part
tooth.
of it.
Steve, do you use your tooth to get discounts?
I did it one time.
Oh, I knew it! I
Okay.
knew it! That
One
would totally
time. And
work,
let me
too.
tell you why. I got stuck with the bar bill. I had made a bet. I lost against my friend, and it was a huge bill. I just didn't have the money. And I was like, I took the tooth out and said, I chipped it on a wing. I came out with a wing.
Okay, taking a tooth out is a little bit more than chipping it, dude. That is, I swallowed it. What is wrong with you? I mean, how would you feel if a woman, did a party trick where she put a piece of spaghetti through her nose and it pulled it out her mouth?
Hot.
No! You would not. You guys are such liars.
That's my standards.
Look, I was a little nervous. You're a beautiful woman. I do that when I'm nervous. I promise you.
What?
Give me another
All right.
chance.
Listen, I need to give you some advice. On future dates, don't take your tooth out of your mouth. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to go on a date with toothless Steve.
I'm a good guy. I got a decent job. What can I say to convince you to go out on the second date with me? I mean, what's the harm?
Dude, there's not anything you can say to me. It's just, at this point, I think you just need to call it quits.
Hey, Amanda.
Yes.
At this point, I would like to ask if you'd go on a second date with Steve. We will pay for it. He'll keep his tooth in. Steve, will you keep your tooth in?
Amanda, I solemnly swear I'll get the tooth bonded in.
Are you attracted to him at all after that, Amanda?
No. Sorry, man. You're going to have to pick some other chick you really like and keep your tooth in your mouth the whole time.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, is your friend Tina available?
All right, he moves on quickly. Amanda, thank you for your time. Appreciate you doing the second date update with us.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
and being honest. Yeah. Steve, I will say this. I've been looking for a buddy who I can hang out with to get me discounts. You and me, let's go. Buffalo Wild Wings. What do you say?
It's a deal, man. Let's do it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I want to be free.
For being a little kid, you're in school and you're coloring something in your coloring book, and then you see the girl that you like. And you know that she's coloring something too.
Yeah.
So you walk over to her, you figure it's a good opportunity to bond over something.
Yeah.
And then you look at what she's coloring and you say to her, "That's terrible. You're the worst colorer in this class. You should stop right now. Mine is way better."
No!
Hoping that you could just break her confidence down enough so that she would like you.
That is actually how little boys do it, which
Apparently.
is strange.
That's still a thing in the adult world.
Yeah, also not surprising.
Because Jared sent us an email to do a second date update today, and apparently he met the girl that he wants to call while coloring.
What?
Jared, how do you meet a girl while coloring?
Well, my buddy Robbie told me that there was a meetup group at a local bar, and he said, we should just get wasted and start coloring. It's a great way to meet chicks. And I thought, well, okay, why not?
You went to one of those adult coloring nights.
Yeah, I mean, there's adult everything now. There's like adult camps, all these things we did when we were kids. Now, I guess my generation, we're doing it as adults, but just getting drunk, and it's a lot more fun.
I'm guessing you were the only men there.
We weren't the only men there. We may have been the only degenerates there, but there were other men there.
And did you hit on her the same way that I described? You walk up to her and just rip on her coloring abilities a little bit?
I did not rip on her coloring abilities. I saw her at the bar. I walked on over to her, and when I was getting my pint, I looked over, and she was actually drawing a pretty amazing dragon.
Oh.
This actually sounds like it's more fun than I thought.
He's wasted. There's a dragon.
She was drawing this fantastic-looking dragon. I just knew this chick was an artist. She had tattoos on her and stuff. She definitely knew what she was doing.
You're like, wow, you can stay in the lines, ma'am, and that is a turn on to me.
So how'd you strike up a conversation with her?
Well, I looked over to her and I said, "That's a nice dragon you've got there." and she looked at me a little funny, and I said, "Could you help me out? I'm not as good of an artist as you." So I asked her if I could borrow her purple. I ran out.
What?
Nice.
You asked to borrow a crayon?
So you took her purple crayon home with you.
No, I didn't take it home. I don't want to get arrested or anything. I didn't want to steal from this girl right away.
Not right away. Eventually you'll steal something from her, but not right now.
Eventually.
You guys sound like, you sound like you were pretty drunk.
Yeah.
Was she as
Oh,
well?
I was. She was nowhere near as drunk as I was. She was maybe a little tipsy, but she was okay. She was more of a lady than I was a gentleman.
Okay. Did it seem like she liked you a lot, though?
It did. I mean, when we first started talking, it seemed like we were really hitting it off very well. And eventually I asked her if she wanted to go to a different bar that wasn't coloring. Then we could actually talk and get to know each other. And we went. And
Wait, that night you guys did, or you went on a date later?
that night we went out. We went to a different bar.
Oh, nice. And how was the other bar?
By the time we got to the second bar, we started talking about her job, what she does for a living, and maybe she was weirded out by the fact that I really liked that she's a glass blower. I mean, how many glass blowers do you know? I was really excited about it.
I don't know any glass blowers.
Cool. I don't know any either.
Yeah, I thought that was the coolest thing in the world, and maybe I talked about it for too long or something.
Did you get too excited about it?
Creepy.
I mean, I was talking to her about blowing glass, and I may have said like an offhanded remark about how good of a blower she is, or something like that. But
All right.
it was a joke, though.
Yeah,
All right.
she doesn't hear that all the time.
And I'm sure she does. I was just trying to be cute.
Did you guys hang out all night?
We hung out for probably a good 3-4 hours. We probably left around midnight.
Oh, wow. And it wasn't a hookup, though.
No, I asked her if she wanted to do anything else or go back to maybe my place or something, and she said, no, maybe not now, but give me a call sometime.
Okay, so
Now, you're retelling this story, and you keep bringing up the fact of how wasted you were. Do you think you have an honest portrayal of how the night really went?
Oh, definitely. I remember exactly what happened. I was a little too drunk at the first bar, but then by the time we got to the second bar, I thought, you know what, this girl's really cute. I should probably slow down and sober up so I can remember everything she's saying.
Wow, that's amazing. That's responsible.
That is.
Yeah, never happened in my life. Anytime I've been drunk around a girl that I thought was cute, I'm like, I better get drunker so I can be smooth.
Smooth like jagged rock.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with you, Jared. So have you reached out and talked to her since that night?
I have. I've tried to call her a few times. It's been about, I'd say, a little over a week since that date, and I've tried to call her a bunch of times, and she always makes up some excuse, and I figured I could use some help with this. I really like her, and I want to talk to her again.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you, guys.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
As the old saying goes, the way to a woman's heart is by making off-color remarks about her job. So Jared is on the phone for a second date update, and he's obviously confused why he's not getting a call back from a girl named Layla. They met at an adult coloring night at a bar, and they hung out for a little while. He thinks he's probably not getting a call back because he made a rude remark about her job. She's a glass blower by trade. And so he made a joke about that, and I'll let you use your imagination as to what he was talking about. Again, she's a glass blower, and he made a joke.
We get it.
And so he thinks that she didn't like that, and that's why she's not calling him back. We're about to get her on the phone. Jared, you ready?
Yes, sir.
And I didn't hear, Jared, after you made the joke and it obviously fell flat, did you apologize?
She just, changed the subject. I didn't feel a need to apologize. I felt like we should move on.
Right. You didn't keep going back to it, though, did you?
Did you hear me, though?
I don't think so. She moved on to something else. We started talking about her tattoos.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I'll dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her to answer and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
Yep, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Layla, please?
Yeah, this is she. Can I ask who's calling?
Sure you can.
Okay, who's calling?
Oh, Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
It's always funny to me.
What's all that?
That is Brooke and Jose and me, Jubal,
We're
from
all
Brooke and
here.
Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Still not
What's
putting
going
it
on?
together, are you?
What's going on?
Well, I'm calling you today because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners. His name is Jared.
Okay.
And Jared told us about the night that you guys met.
Did he?
Yeah. And he said that
just
he
gets
really
weirder.
liked you, and he's been trying to get a hold of you for a second date, but you keep saying you're busy.
Yeah, he called me last night, and I ignored his call.
Yeah. He said that you've been ignoring all of his calls. Is there a particular reason?
It just wasn't what I thought it was. Could you just tell him you didn't reach me or something?
Well, I mean, can you give me anything specific that I can tell him? He told us that you're a glass blower, right?
Oh, yeah, he mentioned that.
Yeah, he did. Great job, by the way. That's really cool. But he said that he also made a really bad joke about blowing things.
Oh.
And he thinks that that's the reason you're not calling him back.
I mean, among other things.
Was it, I mean, like, that was bad and made me roll my eyes. Did he just come off kind of like a bro?
I mean, yeah, he was just really immature. Like, that joke, whatever, probably like 90% of the people that find out what I do make that joke, and then we move on.
Right.
But, like, I don't know. It got weird.
Well, what do you mean immature?
Like, okay, so he told you about all the coloring? Like, that was a coloring night at the bar?
Yeah, he said you were really good at it.
I am good, and I love it. It's relaxing to me. It's something that brings me joy. And we, at one point later in the night, like traded coloring books to look at each other's work. And I'm going through his and come across like a deer with female parts drawn onto it.
Oh, that's good.
So,
well, I would go with other female parts, Jose.
well, what are we talking about? What parts were drawn on it?
Why do you guys need to know the specifics?
I don't know. You're right. It's funny.
I'm not going to tell you. You can use your imagination.
So it was basically like
a paint a picture.
A deer-human hybrid that he had drawn.
Yeah, a very inappropriate one.
Okay.
In a children's coloring book. And I started flipping to the next page and the next page, and every single cute, cuddly animal, I kid you not, had some sort of inappropriate addition.
That's awesome. You didn't find that funny? I would have laughed.
I mean, yeah, like 10 years ago, but I enjoy coloring. It really, it means something to me. I'm an artist, and, sorry, I'm not interested in dating a 12-year-old boy.
Maybe he thought you would think it was funny, too, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, he kept looking over at me isn't this hilarious? As he's, going through my drawing. It was so...
Every single page that he's done it to, he's like, oh, man, this one, it's the same joke as the last page, except this one's on a rabbit. The other one was a beaver.
I kid you not. He said to me at one point, hey, look at this giraffe. Guess what's longer than its neck?
Oh, my gosh.
I'm not kidding.
I still don't get it, though, because he said that you guys hung out for 3 or 4 hours that night. Why?
I mean, we did. It's not like there was anybody else there. We were drinking and laughing and having fun. I don't know. Honestly, it just wore on me. Over the course of the night, he kept calling me the glass blower. Like he was British. I don't even know. He was so excited that I was a glass blower and thought it was so, medieval or whatever, and just... It was so obnoxious, you guys.
Okay. Well, I have some news for you, glassblower. Jared is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my God. Are you guys serious?
Yeah. Jared, you there?
Yes, I am here. And hello to you, glassblower.
He's not stopping with it. Jared, she didn't like that you kept calling her that. I wouldn't continue it.
Come on. She thought it was funny. She laughed every time I called her glassblower.
It made me laugh, but I don't know if for the same reasons.
I mean, honestly, dude, it was really obnoxious. I was laughing more at my life and the circumstances that brought me to that moment.
You could have fooled me. You seemed like you were enjoying yourself. After all those drinks I was buying, you seemed like a really condescending I have to tell you.
Whoa!
Wow. I mean, did you not wonder why I kept needing another drink?
Jared, that was intense, man. Why are you name-calling all of a sudden?
Because I was doing a nice thing. I was taking this girl out to another bar, and we were having a good time, and now she's saying that I'm acting like a 12-year-old, and that, you didn't even ask about any of those things. You just laughed along, and on the inside, you hated my drawing.
Jared, in her defense, what is she supposed to ask you about drawing genitalia on woodland creatures?
If it was so offensive to you, why didn't you say anything? Not to mention, half of those were my buddy Rob's anyway, which you didn't even care to ask about.
Oh,
he's offended.
Well, who's defensive about the drawings?
You don't make fun of me or Rob.
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't know that half of them were your buddy Rob. But, the second I saw them, it became pretty clear to me that you were not somebody I could have a conversation with. And,
Well, then why did you continue to have a conversation with me for the next 4 or 5 hours?
Well, I wanted to be out that night. It was my one night out a week, and whatever. It was fine, but I don't want to pursue it again. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like seeing you again, which is why I avoided your calls, and now I'm on the radio. What are you thinking?
Wow, my God. I thought you were way more fun than this. I guess sober you are just obnoxious to be around.
Wow.
Jared, how can you not own up to any of that? Like showing a girl a bunch of boobs and other parts and then glass blower joke, like the whole thing is pretty obnoxious.
God, you too? What is it with you guys? We were getting wasted at a bar and coloring in coloring books. It's supposed to be fun.
No, this is serious stuff, Jared.
Well, apparently, for the girl that has Tolstoy written on her arm, it must be pretty serious.
Listen. All right. It sounds like what you need is some 21-year-old co-ed who's going to go do shots off of you at a bar, and, like, maybe you guys can color on each other with markers or something. That's just not something I'm interested in, okay?
You know, you should be dating some 50-year-old college professor with erectile dysfunction that wears nothing but tweed jackets every day.
Great. If I can have a conversation with him, I'm set.
All right, well, it looks like you two have figured out your type at least, but I still have to ask the question. Layla, would you like to go on a second date with Jared? We will pay for it.
Yeah, I'm good.
No, sure? It sounds like you were right on the fence.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I hope to never see him again unless, you know, like, I need some boobs put on the glass I blew.
You know what? This really was eye-opening to me. I don't need to date this girl ever again. Thank you guys for doing this for me. I guess I just need a college girl that has no brains in her head at all, right?
Yeah, please, enjoy. Just don't call me anymore, okay?
I will, glass blower woman. Enjoy your life. Glass blower woman. Glass blower woman.
Yes, you're very witty. Thank you so much for gracing us.
You are the glass blower woman.
Yes,
Blow
okay.
away. Blow.
Thank you so much for your wit.
Glass blower.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text message in at 78592 says, OMG, that dude is hilarious. I totally would go out with him. Another one that says, I have a great sense of humor, and that guy is annoying.
Yeah,
of course, that's
totally.
about today's second date update. Jared wanted to call a girl named Layla. They met at an adult coloring night at a bar. People are doing that now where you go and color. And she was a glass blower. That was the thing that impressed him the most.
You can't even say it normal anymore because of him.
Apparently, he loved the fact that she was a glass blower so much that he kept saying it over and over again. That was really annoying. But the reason that she really didn't want to go out with him was she looked at his coloring that he did that night, and he didn't really color anything. He just drew genitalia on all the pictures, him and his buddy, and she thought he was immature.
Well, it's funny if you're hanging out with your drinking buddy. It's not funny if it's a guy that you want to date.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Somebody else texted in at 78592 said, I just want to see his pictures.
Yeah.
I do too, actually. I'm really curious. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
There are 3 words that every guy can say, and no woman can resist it. I am, well, I guess it's 4 words.
Okay.
I am a musician. Yep. Hear that sound right there? That's the sound of thousands of panties hitting the ground as soon as I said it. And that's what Lance is. Lance is apparently a musician. Okay, stop it, ladies.
Right.
Stop it.
We can hear you.
Lance, what's up, dude? How are you?
I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
I'm good. I read your email about the date that you went on. The girl's name is Eliza?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and your email said that you invited her to a show.
I did.
Oh, you sly dog, you.
How'd you meet her?
Well, I mean, I don't mean to, not embarrass myself, but I met her on Tinder like all of us do.
Nice. Is your Tinder profile pic you playing a guitar?
Not a guitar, but a banjo.
Oh, you
Oh.
switch it up, bro.
So even worse, you're like hipster dude, aren't you?
Hey, man, if I got a couple of plaids in my closet, it's not my fault.
All right. So you met her on Tinder, and you guys started talking on Tinder. How long before you guys actually went out?
It was a couple of days because we started talking, and first I was really attracted to her because she's so her picture is very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So I invited her to a show because usually that's a great way to kind of start off a good old date,
God, I wish I could sing or play an instrument, man. I would constantly be like, yeah, come check out my show. Oh, hey, yeah.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's easier that way because it's something I'm comfortable doing, instead of acting trying to make conversation. At least I can do something that, I'm passionate about.
But how much time do you have at a show to actually get to know someone and go on a date with them? I feel like that's just you inviting her to show off.
Yeah, right?
Usually before my set, basically we got a drink before I went on.
And we got to talking because it's like, the lull before the show actually happens. So we had some time to like get to know each other.
After you were done with the drink before you went to perform, did you say, Daddy's got to work, I'll be right back?
And maybe I should use that next time.
Do not. Oh, gosh, do not. So did she seem into you when you guys met, like the first meeting at the bar?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, you've always got that like awkward internet meeting sort of thing where you're like, is it you? Oh, there you go. And like, hey, number one, she is gorgeous. She has an amazing body, which, that's my type.
Yeah.
But even more than that, like we had a good time and we laughed a bunch. And she had this really like adorable laugh. I was really into it. We had some jokes and like told some like basic stories. And then I had to go play my set. Like not too long of a time, 45 minutes, an hour.
Okay. Was she there after? Did she stay after, or did she hate your music and leave?
No, she stayed. Hey man, I try to keep it, I'm not too experimental, so, music's all right. So this is embarrassing, but like she stayed after I finished playing, and there was a lot of people who kind of wanted to like meet and greet and like talk, and people come like fans and things like that. But the worst part was like 75% of those people who like kept me from hanging out were like some gals trying to get,
Get in your pants. Just say it. Who doesn't want a hot banjo player?
I don't know what it is, but a banjo player who also plays a good guitar now and then is a little irresistible, I guess. I don't know. But either way, there were a bunch of gals looking pretty sort of, puppy dog-eyed at me and like,
oh yeah,
I don't want to be a and leave.
Yeah.
But all these people are there, and she came up to me and said something like, I see you're busy, and I didn't want her to go. I was like, no, I promise I'll just get rid of these people. We can get a drink somewhere else. And like at that moment, this gal came up to me and just handed me her phone number.
Oh.
And Eliza was like, you know what, you're busy, I gotta go. And she left.
Did you say anything about the phone number, or did you like throw it down in front of her and be like, oh,
No.
God, I hate
I
this.
will not take this.
You can't do that. You can't be like, hey, I sounded like I had my foot in my mouth the whole time. It's like, it's not what you think.
But didn't you expect this? I mean, I assume that this happens at the end of every show. Like,
well, it happens, sure, but like this night just seemed to be like a lot of people flooding me, and it just was like the perfect storm,
Oh, great.
It's like the one night you invite a girl to come watch you perform, every single girl that wants to hook up with you after the show is in attendance.
Yeah, I mean, I guess some people would think that's like a great problem to have, but in my case, it was a really not so great thing.
I will say, I mean, I think musicians are hot and everything, and especially for one-night stands, but if I was looking for a relationship with a person, I would be tentative. I mean, you guys have a stereotype of not being super faithful, and there's a reason for it.
Totally. I totally get that. But really, that's not my vibe. I want to meet someone that's like, we can have a really cool thing together and like have a relationship. And I know there's like the stereotype of like the rock star who's knocking boots with everyone in the audience. But I wanted to kind of introduce her to the stuff that I'm really passionate about, and like maybe that would lead into something else.
So you want to tell her that the only boots you want to knock are hers.
Hey, man, there's a song in that,
Hey, maybe you should write it.
I want your boots.
After she left, after you were getting swarmed by people, how long has it been since you talked to her?
It's been like 3 days, and I feel like a total loser, but I'll be honest with you guys. I've been texting her like every day, trying to kind of tell her that I'm still into this, but I haven't heard back from her.
And what do you say in your text messages? Are you apologetic or?
Yeah, I mean, I told her that I know what it looked like, but it's not that. I'm trying to like make jokes, and then I'm just telling her that like the time we had before I played the set was really awesome, and I'd like to get to know her better.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update. All right?
Okay.
All right, man. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update. And that is the sultry sound of Spanish guitar. Why am I playing that? Because Lance is on the phone with us. And Lance wants to do a second date update today. He's a musician. He met a girl named Eliza on Tinder and invited her to come check out his show. She went, and then after, he was bombarded with sexy ladies who wanted a piece of Lance. And he wasn't able to hang out with Eliza, so she said, hey, I gotta go. Maybe we can hang out again. And she hasn't answered any of his phone calls. He thinks that's the reason why, because after his set, he was really busy talking to fans, most of whom were female, and it might have turned her off. All right, Lance, are you ready to give her a call?
I totally am, yes.
And that one fan that gave you her phone number while your date was standing there, you didn't call that girl too, right?
No, I didn't do that.
Make sure.
Yet. If this doesn't work out for you, you might have to give her a call.
Okay.
All right.
That's a yes from him.
At least hopefully, I can clear this all up, and apologize. I feel terrible.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone and find out if that is the problem.
Hello.
Hi, is Eliza there?
This is.
Hey, Eliza, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Do you have a second to talk about something? We do have a listener to our show who knows you and asked us if we could get you on the phone to ask you a couple questions.
I'm not interested. I'm not really interested.
What if I say the name Lance?
Lance?
Yeah, he's a musician. You guys met on Tinder. You went to his show.
Yeah. Wow, you know a lot.
I do. I know a lot because we talked to Lance, and Lance told us about how you guys met, and he also told us that you're not calling him back and he wants to see you again. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why you're not getting back to him.
Interesting.
Was it too much? Like you were a little overwhelmed with all the attention he got at the end of the show?
Wow, he told you about that too. Okay. He's told you a lot.
Yeah. Well, we talked to him about your date. He told us he really liked you, by the way. But he says that he thinks you might have been turned off because after he was done performing, there were a lot of girls talking to him and he didn't really have time to pay enough attention to you.
Yeah, that didn't really work out. That was kind of rude.
He seemed sincerely sorry for putting you in that position, though.
Well, you have to have fans, right? I totally get it. You're a musician. You have to have a fan base in order to do well.
Right.
But it's just all of his fans were girls, so there's that.
So you're saying that he's getting a fan base by flirting with women, and
that's what I witnessed. So
you don't think they just liked him because of his music?
Oh yeah, they definitely liked him because of his music. After a few songs, I could definitely notice a bit of a trend. Every single one of his songs is about a different girl. Like, every single one has a different name in it.
Really?
Different girls?
Oh, yeah.
Like it's all sexual stuff, or?
No, it's not all sexual. Some of it's emotional, oh, my heart's breaking, all that stuff. There was one, I think it was called Mandy's Eyes, I think was one of them.
Mandy's Eyes?
Oh, he's actually naming the song after women.
Oh, yeah. And the next song was about someone named Lucy, and then there was a Zoe at one point, and I was like, it's kind of impressive that he could fit Zoe into a song.
Was he giving background this is for the girl Zoe who broke my heart into a million pieces right after Lucy broke it before?
Yeah, but he would be very vague about it, so it would be more this is the time when I felt like my heart got ripped out of my chest. So, but the first time or something, you know what I mean? So he wouldn't talk specifically about that girl, but then he'd go into the song and you'd be like, oh, okay. So another one.
Yeah, but Taylor Swift does that, and she makes billions and billions of dollars. That's kind of what a lot of artists do.
Right, but I don't know that she's surrounded by boys at the end of the night who are giving her their number. True.
Everybody's trying to be the next Lucy or Mandy with him.
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't tell if he was talking about a previous relationship or a current one or a fling he had. And Lord knows I don't want to become a subject of one of his songs.
No!
Hey, Eliza, thank you for being honest with us and telling us what happened on your date. I appreciate it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I must be honest with you at this point and let you know that Lance is actually listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, Lance is on the other line and he wants to talk to you.
Are you kidding me right now?
No. Lance, are you there or did you go away?
I'm here. Hey, Eliza. I'm sorry that it has to be this way, but, this is the only way I could do it because you wouldn't respond to any of my texts or calls or anything. I thought we had a great time,
Yeah, sure. We had a great time in the beginning. We were laughing, joking around, but, I was trying to be nice and thank you at the end of the night. But do you know that one of the groupie girls elbowed me aside, digged her elbow right into my rib? And I'm not joking you. I'm not joking you when I tell you she said, "Back off, honey. I'm getting into Lance's pants tonight."
Way to go.
Wow, Lance.
I kind of want to high five him for some reason.
Nice, dude.
I'm sorry, Eliza.
Well, that doesn't. Okay, number one, doesn't happen very often like that. It just seemed like a perfect storm. And two, I didn't get into anybody's pants that night. I went and had a milkshake by myself, and then I went home.
Oh, a typical artist, something an artist would say.
That's fine. Good for you. I'm not, you could have got laid probably like 50 times that night if you wanted to. So it's not.
If I wanted to, but I didn't. I really thought we had a great time before, and I'm sorry that it had to happen that way. And I know it looked really terrible. I know that it looked really stupid, and I can only imagine that you felt, how you felt, and you left. But I just wanted to have another chance and show you that, A, that's not what happens all the time, and two, I think we could have something cool and special, and I'd just like another chance.
Lance, come on. Every single one of your song references a different girl you've been with. Who is Backdoor Jen, by the way?
Backdoor Jen? That sounds like a song we all want to hear.
Well, hold on. Backdoor Jen? That song is a total joke. That song is a joke song, and if you'd been to,
how is it supposed to know it was a joke? Every single song you sang had a different girl's name in it. Every single one. It wasn't just the groupie situation that turned me off. That was the icing on the cake. It was the song. I just don't want to be another notch in your belt. I respect myself more.
I don't want you to be another notch on my belt. I want to get to know who you are. I want to have a good time with you.
Eliza, how could you not believe him? I'm all of his actions back up what he's saying.
Well, it's just what he's saying, right? I don't know for a fact that he didn't go home with anyone else.
True. But why are you so worried about it? You just met him. Give him another chance.
Yeah, and I know it's taking a risk, but I guess I'm just asking you to take that risk,
Or what? I'm going to be in one of your songs if I don't take that risk?
I mean, come on. I don't write a song about every girl I ever dated. But okay, if I ever get a second date with you, I promise you I will never write a song about you.
Hey! Eliza, would you like to go out with Lance again? We'll pay for a second date.
Yeah. Before you answer that question, I've been going out of my mind, and I wrote you a little something. Okay?
Oh, nice.
That's cute.
Are you kidding me? This is.
Is that all right, guys? If I play a little tune?
Go for it.
I'm sure this isn't the first time you've done it. Let's hear it.
With flowers, I'd like to surprise you. And I've been longing so long that I just wrote you a song, man.
I kind of like it, Eliza.
Oh, Eliza, and I don't mean to be a shyster. All right. But them other gals, they crumble down my Eliza.
Wow. Eliza.
You have to say yes. I'm that is adorable.
Will you
want to date him.
go out with him again? That wasn't a bad song about you. It was just saying that he wants to go out again.
Yeah, he misses you.
Come on. I promise I will never play it ever again.
Say yes.
I will give you one more date, but we cannot go to one of your shows.
Yes.
I pick where we go.
All right. Awesome, you two.
Got a lot to make up for.
Congratulations, you guys. I think, Eliza, you made the right choice. Lance, good work on getting a second date.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Yeah.
You guys helped me out so much.
Hey, can you help us out now that the second date is over? Would you mind singing us a real quick song to get us out of this whole thing?
A real quick song?
Yeah, just like something to get us out of the second date update would be awesome.
All right, great. Hold on just 1 second. It's done. This date is happening. Thank you, Brooke and Jubal. We got ourselves a second date, and that's all right, so thanks.
Yeah. I love it.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I think you guys just talked to the male Taylor Swift. Talking about today's second date update, this guy named Lance, who's a guitar player and a musician, wanted to call a girl named Eliza. Their first date was at one of his shows. He said, come check out my show. And she was there and she watched it. And he said after the show, a lot of girls approached him like they always do because apparently he's hot and he can sing.
Yeah.
So women seem to like that. I am very jealous.
Whatever,
Very jealous of me. Yeah, all right, fine. Yeah, you're sexy and you can sing and whatever. But she didn't want to call him back because apparently all of his songs are about other women.
And their titles are even women's names.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to sing about love in general, but very specific.
So she was scared she would be the subject of one of his songs. And
But
she
she
didn't
also
want to date him.
Probably wants it a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you don't want to be a song subject, but on the other hand, that'd be kind of cool.
That's how it works. Me and Jubal, I take girls to comedy shows, and afterwards we always do meet and greets, and it kind of backfires. Like, girls are like, oh my God, you talked to all these girls, and they're like, but I'm going home with you.
Yeah.
Like, they like that.
Or they're like, I hope you never write a joke about me when you date them. And they're like, so did you talk about me on stage?
Yeah, right?
Like, all right.
God, you guys
He ended up actually getting a second date, though, because he sang her a song in the second date update, and that wooed her. And she was like, all right, I'll give you another shot.
He was darling. I'm sorry. I would have fallen for that in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, a lot of people are texting in at 78592 saying they want dates with this guy.
Yeah.
If you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.
You guys ever see the movie The Big Lebowski?
Yes.
I feel like we're talking to the main character in that, the dude. We've got Guru on the phone with us. He called about a girl named Danielle. They met online, went on a date to the zoo, packed a lunch. Guru knows how to treat the ladies. Right, Guru?
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, Guru.
Guru, let me ask you a question. Did somebody give you your nickname, or did you just pick it yourself?
Can't remember how Guru time started, but I think someone came to me for advice or needed help. I mean, a lot of people did, and then I don't know, Guru just fit Guru. So it took on a life of its own. I mean, Guru time, just everybody knew about it.
All right.
Living the Guru life, and then I just took it down to Guru, and then I just carried it with me.
I don't want you to be offended at this, all right, because you're a character and I really like you. But we're getting some text messages that say that you're messing with us. You seem like a really carefree, whatever kind of dude. This is really you.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Like, people are saying, okay, I think you just proved my point right there. Guru is real. We're going to call Danielle right now and get her answer as to why she didn't call you back after your date, okay?
Woo! Guru's nervous.
All right. Here we go.
Right.
I have a feeling this is going to be fun.
I think it's going to be sad.
Oh.
I know, Guru. I'm just preparing you for the worst, bud.
Getting warmed up.
Hello?
May I speak to Danielle, please?
This is she.
Hey, Danielle, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. You got a second?
Okay.
Are you familiar with who I am and what we are?
Kind of. Did you need something?
We want to talk to you about a mutual friend of ours. I'm going to go ahead and call him a good friend of mine. It's a guy named Guru that you went out on a date with.
Oh, Danielle. Oh, Danielle.
Guru makes quite an impression on people, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's quite a catch there,
All right.
that Guru.
Here's my question, Danielle. So we do this segment on our show. It's called Second Date Update. When someone goes out on a date with someone and then gets blown off for whatever reason, they ask us to call that person. So Guru emailed us to get a hold of you to find out why you weren't into the Guru.
I love how you phrase that because that sounds like him.
Yeah.
I'm still so stunned about it. I mean, I haven't even known what to tell my friends because it was literally like a cartoon, like a Saturday morning cartoon. It was so bizarre.
What was the most shocking part of it? Was it Guru himself or was it the actual series of events?
Oh, everything. I mean, first of all, did he tell you how we met?
Online.
He said you guys met online, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that Guru was his username.
Oh, okay.
And when we met, he was like, Guru is very happy to meet you. I was like looking around, like, is anybody else hearing this?
He said you guys went to the zoo and packed a lunch and stuff. Did you kind of enjoy your time with Guru, or was it just too weird for you?
I was certainly entertained because I was laughing a lot and I was like, pretty jovial. But that's just because I was so like fascinated by this guy. He's quite a character to look at. Like he does the whole like yellow shades, chains, like close buzz hair. He's got kind of like a kid and play thing going on. Like, I mean, he's fascinating.
Is he attractive at all?
No, not in the least.
Hey, Guru?
Hey, Danielle.
He's on the phone with us right now, Danielle.
Yeah, you were laughing a lot, though. You were laughing a lot.
Every single kid we walked by was laughing. Like,
I've got a way with people.
so
Guru
funny.
has a way with people, and they have a way with Guru. And there's a connection, and I think you felt the connection, too. And I think you're beautiful, and I think I listen to your voice. Your voice is melodical. It's beautiful.
That's right. You got the word right.
Oh, you
and
can't talk about yourself like that.
Guru, have you ever thought that maybe you come off a little too strong?
Look, Guru was born this way. You'd have to take baby me and say, you're coming on too strong because this is who I am. You don't talk to my mom.
Guru came out of the womb strong. Hey, Danielle.
All right, I don't want to tamper with Guru.
Yeah.
I like the way you are.
I want to date Guru. Danielle.
Danielle, that's a beautiful name. I don't make any assumptions or judgments. I mean, based on no one said Danielle when she was born. They didn't even think that name was going to be too much.
Yeah. Danielle?
Yeah.
So Guru is just basically a little too much for you.
Oh, my God, yeah. He straight up got me a dessert, and I hadn't even taken a bite yet. He said, Guru wants a lick.
So, okay, let's
I tell the truth. It looked really good. I told you how Guru was feeling.
Guru, hey, Guru, I hope you're not feeling attacked right now because nobody's trying to attack you, man. I completely support you 100%. Be who you are.
I don't have to wear the shades next time. I don't have to wear the shades. Guru likes to look good for the ladies. If that's Danielle's problem on my glasses, I won't wear them.
Danielle, could you maybe give him a piece of criticism that doesn't have him changing who he is, but maybe makes him more approachable or more attractive?
How about every time you tell a joke, don't say "bam"?
I want to enjoy it with you. I want us to be on this journey of life together. If you're laughing at a joke, I say "bam," so we both know it's funny.
So we both know it's funny. Oh man, Guru, I need to start doing that too.
I think that you're unapologetically who you are, and I think that you'll find a girl that's right for you. Maybe that's not Danielle.
It's hard for Guru to hear.
I know it is. I know it is, Guru. I'm on your team, I swear.
Also, Guru's been married, too. Let's not forget that. So Guru does know something about getting ladies.
Yeah, he knows how to lock a few of them
Guru
down.
can find some ladies.
He told me he's been divorced 4 times.
Yeah. Okay,
Four times, dude?
Guru is more interested in single FaceTime with one lady now.
Oh, yeah, all right.
And you just got to remember, you're so big that you maybe need to make a little bit of room for someone else to fit into your big puzzle.
My arms are open. My puzzle's missing one piece. It's got Danielle's face on it.
Danielle, that might be one of the most unintentionally romantic things that's ever been said in a second date update. We will pay for you guys to go out on a second date if you will go out with Guru again, Danielle. Yes or no?
I'm sorry, Danielle does not want to have a second date.
All right. Danielle, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Guru?
Yeah.
Are you walking away from this experience with new knowledge?
Guru's always learning. It's right there in the name.
Okay.
Just because I'm Guru doesn't mean I'm always standing on top of the mountaintop passing it down. I still receive it. But it's hard to hear it.
It's hard to hear
I'm not
sometimes.
getting any younger.
He's so wise.
What did you learn today, Guru?
It was too much. It was too much Guru for Danielle.
You will find someone who can handle all the Guru you have to offer.
Yeah, she doesn't. You don't have to tune it down. She needs to turn it up, brother.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right.
I know.
That's the bike that I ride on. That's the cafeteria I eat at. What you just said.
Exactly. All right, Guru. I enjoyed eating in your cafeteria. You take care. Feel free to contact us anytime, all right, man?
I I love you guys.
You have an open pass to this show whenever you want to come on.
We love you.
I love you, Guru.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
You and I go. It was too much. It was too much Guru for Danielle.
Yeah. You will find someone who can handle all the Guru you have to offer.
Yeah, she doesn't. You don't have to tune it down. She needs to turn it up, brother.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right.
I know. That's the bus that I ride on. That's the cafeteria I eat at.
If you missed today's second date update, slap yourself, okay? Because it was epic. We just talked to this guy, Guru. All the text messages in at 78592 all agree that Guru needs a segment on the show. I agree, too. My only problem would be tracking him down on a daily basis is probably going to be kind of hard.
And relying on him to actually come in on time. I just have a feeling because all I can picture is the rainbow dude from YouTube.
Yeah, that's basically who we
double
talked
rainbow.
to for the second date update. Pretty clear cut why the girl didn't want to go out with him again. Guru is an interesting character. She had fun on the date, not for necessarily the right reasons, more because she was laughing at Guru, who doesn't understand why she was laughing at him.
See, I think a lot of the people that are texting in and stuff that are saying, he sounds awesome. You definitely want to hang out with him for a weekend. Would you want to marry him?
No.
Perhaps not.
Hey, Catherine,
Yes.
what do you think of Guru?
Oh my gosh, I think the zoo was a totally appropriate place for him to go on a date.
The zoo.
What an animal. But I absolutely love him. I would love to hear updates on Guru going out on dates and trying to find love. He is a blast.
That's the thing is like nobody's said anything bad about Guru. Everybody loves him. Nobody would want to date him.
I would never go on a date with him, but I want to hear about the women who are on dates with him.
Thanks, Catherine.
How did Guru find 4 different women to marry him? Because he's been divorced 4 times.
He's a fun guy, obviously. His personality is everything. That's how he gets his dates.
Very
That's how he
positive.
gets girls. Yeah.
He'd make you laugh.
I like
one
him.
way or the other.
I mean, not like that, but
always somebody out there for somebody.
But 4 different people?
Everybody on that TLC show, My Crazy Obsession, the lady who eats cat hair, those people are married.
The cat licker and Guru are a match made in heaven. You are absolutely correct, Lydia.
Dan, you want to be Guru's agent?
I don't want to be his agent, but he needs an agent.
Yeah, he really does.
Yeah, Guru reality show.
He would totally spice up The Bachelor. I would watch the heck out of that.
God.
if Guru was The Bachelor, I would be addicted.
Yeah.
I would rewatch the episodes. That'd be great.
And you just hope that they don't open every show with him with his shirt off.
Yeah, not him working out.
I can't imagine Guru being very fit, but who knows? I haven't seen the guy. Hey, Jessica.
Yeah.
What do you think of Guru? Guru, by the way, has gotten more phone calls and more reaction than any guy or girl we've had on the second date update so far. What do you think of Guru, Jessica?
Well, I think we all should eat at Guru's cafeteria every once in a while.
I agree.
I want to start using that expression.
Consult him on certain situations that they're just fitting for the Guru.
Yeah.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I think we just need to consult him in certain situations that are fitting for the Guru.
I think so, yeah. He seems like a sage man with some good advice.
I don't know what I'd ask him for advice about.
I like him. I wouldn't change him. I think that she should have gone out with him. I think he would bring out so much in people. Like, some people are so reserved and, stuff like that. He doesn't care what anyone thinks. He walks around thinking, the world is his,
I do respect that about the guy.
Yeah,
he
absolutely.
didn't care at all. I don't know if it's he didn't care what people think or he doesn't realize what people think. There's a difference. There's a difference between not caring, being self-aware enough to know that, I'm a little quirky, I'm a little crazy, and then just being absolutely insane.
So you don't think any of his shtick is made up? You think that that's really who he is? Because I feel like he's hiding behind this persona, and that the real Guru is hurt inside.
Well,
I don't.
And
yeah.
looking for
I don't want
love.
to see the hurt
I don't want to see the
Guru.
real Guru. I like the fun Guru. Hey, Kyle, what'd you think of the second date update with Guru?
I think I'm going to be speaking in the third person the rest of the day.
You know what? Jubal agrees with you on that one, Kyle.
And saying bam at the end of every
loved it.
joke.
Yeah.
I think you guys may have launched a career for Guru.
I think so, too.
Second date update every day with him.
Every single day.
Wow. That's maybe even more Guru than I can handle.
If you want a second date update, remember all you have to do is email us brookeandjubal@moving925.com. And if you want a date with Guru, go ahead and hit us up 78592. Maybe we can set that up for you. All right, it's moving.
There's a station